Hey Lisa, I was going to go live 5 minutes ago, but it came up as some technical thing. So I had to delete that one, cancel it, and start this one. So, yeah, I don't know why. Probably because I started after the time I had it registered. So here I am, and I'm doing my knitting. I finished the pouch. And I want to thank you for everyone that comes in and the lurkers. I'm going to knit while I'm chatting. So grab a project, grab something to eat, grab something to drink. Just remember to hydrate. Hi Eden, hi Jeannie, how are you both? I hope you both are doing well. And don't forget to bring a project. Hello, Bridget. She said, hello, Lisa and Eden. Yes. So all grab a project, something to eat, something to drink, and sit down and relax with me. And she's asking, how are you, sweet? I am fine. And then Bridget's saying hello to, make sure this is down. Yeah, that's it. And hello, Jerry. How are you? Have you started Kermit yet? I hope you have. Jerry said hello to Eden, and Eden says, hey, Bridget. Hey, Kelly's crochet event. How are you, Kelly? I've been trying to catch up on your videos. And Jerry says hello to Jeannie and Bridget. I'm glad that you come. She says, hey there, Lisa. Kelly said. And I'm going to be doing my hi Joanne, how are you? I was trying to start 15 minutes ago. 15 minutes ago. For some silly reason, it was playing technical problems with me. So Eden says hello to Jeannie and Jerry says hello to Joanne. But we're here now. We're here to have fun. So I lost my puppy today and I'm so broken-hearted. Oh no, Oh, that's not good. I hope you find your puppy. Dawn's eating dinner. That's okay. You let her eat dinner, and she'll come up once she's finished. I did send her the link, so tell her not to rush, please. So Kelly said, blessings to you, my dear Lisa, and same to you, Kelly. I'm glad that you came. And then Jerry was saying when the chat is not jumping. So sorry to hear that, Jeannie. Me too. I hope you get the chance to get your little puppy back. That's not good. And then Eden saying hello to Jerry. Zach said, hi, Lisa and chat. I'm sorry to hear that, Jeannie. Me too. Jerry said, Zach. And Kelly said, hello to everybody in the chat. That's okay, Jerry. You tell Dawn to eat. I'd rather her eat. And then, oh, she passed away. Oh, that's not, Jeannie. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry about that. Eden, here's that trouble, Aloe. Jeannie, my heart goes out to you. That's it does break your heart, and I'm so sorry to hear about that. That is not good. And then Nightbot saying, please type Chewbacca in the chat to drop your link. Remember, it's BUCCA. And Nightbot's asking you, what's in your cup? And please remember to hydrate. I've got water and I've got a little bit of Pepsi Max in my cups. And don't forget to dehydrate when you need to as well. I was able to put subscriber mode on my phone. Oh, okay, cool. Thank you, Eden. I probably could have done that myself. I didn't even think of that. And Zach was saying, it is hard. I lost mine in February. It is hard when you lose your fur baby. It's not nice, is it? Not nice. Hello, Lisa and friends. Stuffing my face, and I'll see you soon. You stuff that face because we need you to eat. We don't need you fading away. You come when you're finished eating. Hello, my girl Waffles. Hey, Lisa, Eden and chat. Just getting sorted. Be right back. We'll be here. And Dawn will be up after she's finishing feeding the face. Jeannie says hi to Dawn and Jerry. But I'm just grateful for everybody coming. Dawn said, awesome, Eden. And then Zach said, excuse me, Eden. You're the biggest troublemaker here. LOL. Thank you, everyone, says Jeannie. Hello, Dawn, my love, said you. Did I miss Eden's comment to Zach? Oh, Zach is the troublemaster, LOL. That one slipped right past me. I didn't see it. And then Kelly said, hey, have an amazing night, Lisa and everyone. I'm heading to bed. Love to you all. I love you too, Kelly. Thank you for coming. Sweet dreams and good night's sleep. And we'll catch you on the YouTube streets somewhere because we always bump into somebody somewhere. And Zach saying, good night, Kelly. I know we'll always be somewhere together at the same time. Even though we're in opposite sides of the universe, but we'll be there. And Dawn says, prayers, Jeannie, hugs and hello. Yes, we're sending a lot of hugs to Jeannie at the moment. She'll need to cheer me up because of her poor little puppy. And Jeannie said, thank you, Dawn. That is just so sad when that happens. So sad. Will you think about buying her and adopt another one, Jeannie, or you'll wait? Dawn said, sweet dreams, Kelly, from Crochet Adventures. What am I working on? Hang on, let me finish my line on. I am making a garter stitch stripe scarf. But once I do this line, I'll show you, Jeannie. Zach said, hi, Dawn and Jerry. And Nightbot saying thank you to Zach and more for hanging out with me today. And Dawn's going, hello, Zach. As Zach said, losing a pet is like losing a family member. You know what, Zach? I totally agree with you there. I totally agree. This is what I'm working on, Jeannie. We start off with the knit rows and then you got the purl in between the knit. So I'm up to doing block 18. Jeannie said no more for me. That's fair enough. I got to do another 22 blocks, 42 blocks. Yeah, 42 blocks after this one. And it's in the colour tangerine. And yes, I do have more of this. 2 more. And then Jeannie is answering Zach, saying, yes, Zach. It is. It's like losing a huge family member, isn't it? And Dawn said, Jerry has the froggy's Kermit. Oh, no, why? Hi, Dawn said, Eden. Very pretty, Lisa. Thank you, Jeannie. I try my best. And Zach saying prayers to Jeannie. Did he muck his froggy up? Can't wait to see it done, though. That will be an excellent Kermit the Frog that he's going to do in jelly green. I can't believe jelly green, but that'll be nice for him in jelly green. As Zach said, Jerry made a mistake, but mistakes happen. They do. And it's a happy little accident because we all make them. We do. Lovely knitting, Lisa says, Dawn. I try my best and I like knitting the things that I know I like knitting. And then I make mistakes too on them and I've got to frog them sometimes. But that's what we do. We learn by our mistakes. And I definitely learn by my mistakes. Just going to push this back just a little bit because the table was up against my leg. And I want my leg to have some room. So, but yeah, I don't mind. I enjoy my knitting. And I enjoy keeping people. Yeah, the magic ring is tripping him up. Oh, okay. That's what's happening. He's doing it with the magic ring. Well, that's understandable because the magic ring can trick anybody up, I reckon, until you get used to doing it, of course. But he'll get that magic ring done. We all got faith in Jerry in doing it. But he'll get it. Zach said, by the way, chat, don't take me and Eden seriously. We just like to kid around with each other. Yeah, they do. Please don't take them seriously. They're mucking about. So, Dawn said Jerry couldn't get the jelly bean green yet. He's trying limelight from Hobby Lobby. I love this yarn. Oh, limelight. Now that's going to be a nice colour. Limelight. Well, at least he's doing it in green. And did they say what colour green to use in the book? I can't remember what they said on that one. But as long as it's a green, though, I suppose. But that'd be nice, limelight. Well, I can't wait to see his limelight Kermit the Frog. It will be gorgeous. Hugs and hello to Eden Vlogs and Fitness, says Dawn. I think limelight will be nice, as long as he's green. So Eden is like my sister I never had. That she is. You two get on really well, which is good. I'm glad that you two have made good friends. And Eden's going hugs to Dawn. But as long as you know, that's like Zach said, they're only mucking about with each other with their joking, so please. And then Eden's gone, oh, Zach, with a thumbs up. It's good when you can have a good friendship with someone on YouTube. It makes it nice and enjoyable to talk when you make that good bondship with somebody. Yeah. I thought I was doing it wrong then too, but I was doing it right. So after this one, I've got 42 blocks to go. So yes, I could argue with Eden in the chat, lol, but wouldn't do that. No, we want it nice and peaceful. We want a nice chat tonight. Nice, fun, relaxing, sitting back doing whatever crafts that you like doing. And we'll see how many people get their crafts done while we're chatting. Because that would be nice and fun if we can get a lot of our crafts done. I can't wait for Dawn to come on so we can see what she's up to with Jerry's infinity scarf to see if she gets it done by the new year. That is what I'm waiting to see. I want to see how much more she's done. And if you're wondering why I'm looking down, because I got the book with my lines on it, my rows, so I can mark it off so then I know where I'm up to. So I'm up to doing row 7 and row 8 because there's 10 rows to each block that I need to do. Yes, you would, Zach. LOL, says Eden. So there is 10 rows to every block that I need to do. So I would not, said Zach. But there's 60 blocks all up to do with this scarf, which is very, very nice to do. And as of now, because this scarf will probably be finished by the new year, as of the 1st of January, I'm going to be writing down exactly how many scarves I have done in 2025. And the same with the hats and everything else. So thank you for the likes for our beautiful host friends. Thank you. Yes, don't forget the thummies. They are free. I'm stirring you, Zach, because thumbs do help us get out there and be able to get to where we need to get to in the algorithm. Oh, hello, Nella's Crafty Corner, Donna. How are you? How's our little cupcake? I hope she's good. Hope she's been a good girl for you. Eden said she'll be right back. Sit down, relax, and do some crafting with us while you're here. And Donna said, Zach, hey, I'm glad to see you. I'm glad to see everybody come in, and I'm glad for the lurkers and everybody that come. Zach said, hey, Donna, you're up late tonight. How are you doing? Yeah, she is up late tonight, isn't she? Hey, if she can't sleep and we're on, she might as well come and join the chat and have some company and do some crafting while she's listening and relaxing. Because that is the best part, is sitting and relaxing, doing our craft. She might be up taking Cupcake out to the toilet. Donna said she's good. She's sleeping behind my back. I can't fall asleep. Well, that's okay. We'll keep you entertained all the time. Hello, KY Philly Diamond Painting and More. She's gone, hello, my girl Waffle sent me over. Oh, I'm glad that she sent you over. Come on in, enjoy, sit down and relax and enjoy the company and have some fun with us. I'm so glad that you decide to come and join us. Zach said, oh, these nights sucked on it, but join in the fun with us. Oh, yes, definitely. We're here for the ones who can't sleep and the ones that like to stay up and do some work and get their crafts done and everything. And then Dawn's going hello to Donna. Yeah, I'll be sitting here for a couple of hours at least. I'll get some of my knitting done because I want to. Still got a whole lot of yarn to get through that I've been enjoying to do, and I've got a lot of projects to do. And I'll be doing hashtag dash down for 2025. My girl Waffle said, hey, Sherry. Oh, I'm going to remember that name. That is, Sherry's name is KF Philly Diamond Painting and More. I'm so glad that you've all come over. Welcome to our party, as Dawn says. Welcome to KY Philly Diamond Painting and More. We do. And she said, great to meet you. Yes, we have a nice relaxing time here, and we show up. We do show off some stuff. I can't stay long as it's after midnight here. I do crochet. I don't know how to knit. Never got the hang of it. Hey, you stay as long as you like. You are so welcome to come back another night and come back and have another you will always be on. But when it's hot here, I don't sit in my room because it gets a bit hot. So but we will be here, and you're welcome to come, sit, relax, crochet. You crochet your heart out, and we do go food shopping on the computer. We show off stuff, and we show off our makes, and we show off our yarn. So you'll fit in here with us really well. My girl Waffle said, KY Phillies Lisa. Hey, my girl Waffles, Sherry said, great to meet all of you. We're so happy to meet you too. And if you don't know how to knit, that don't matter. You can just come in and crochet, hey, paint, whatever that you need to do. Donna said, thank you, Zach. I'm tired, but I just can't fall asleep, so I'm just going to lay here and listen. You listen away, girlfriend, and we'll be here to keep you come diamond up too, Sherry. Yeah, I was going to say because you got diamond painting there, but I'm going to actually get on my iPad, and I'm going to become a family member of yours. Sherry. So then that way I can go over and watch what you do actually as well. So then that way I can come and see what you do. Oh, you got some nice stuff there. So I will be having a look at yours too. So I'm there with you. So I can come and have a look to see what you do. Because I love looking at what people make and create. Because we all create in our own ways. And Eden's going hello to my girl Waffles. I'm not a big diamond painting person, but I will watch people do their show off theirs and how pretty they turn out. And Sherry said, "Oh, thank you. You're welcome. I've come over. I've come to join your family now, and I'm going to come and watch your stuff too." Did my friend Dagan come in? Yes, there he is. Eden says, "Hello, diamond painting. Hi, Lisa and Flogs. How are you, Dagan? I was waiting to see you come in. Hello, Noe." And she's going, "Hello to everybody." Zach said to Sherry and Michael Waffles, "I've just subscribed to both of you." Thank you for that, Zach. If anybody needs to drop their link, please drop it by spelling Chewbacca, CHEWBUCCA, because you never know, there's probably somebody in there that might become family members with you. And my girl's waffle said, "Hey, Zach, thank you so much. We'll go over and add you as a friend too. Please do, because it's nice to, be able to do that." And Sherry's saying hello to Eden. It's nice to support each other and, come friends and enjoy the company and help each other out. That's Dagan said that sounds like a bad TV show, my friend Dagan. Well, you said it, not me. But I'd still go and watch it. Maybe Dagan would be a horror movie. And Sherry said, "Thank you, Zach." And Zach's put down Chewbacca. Zach's done. Zach has done Chewbacca. I'll just bring it up so you can see. Zach's done Chewbacca, and then he's done. And there's Zach's channel, and then Eden's going, "Hello, Dagan." So yeah, it's nice that we all can be here for one another. I like that idea. And Sherry, so I'm learning how to crochet, so I'm taking my time a little bit at a time. Zach said, "I've been on a YT break, so haven't posted much or went live since October, but I'm gonna come back sometime in the new year." And then Sherry said, "I've subscribed to you also, Zach. But Zach, you know what? We all need that break because we all need it, don't we?" And Dagan said, "I'm pretty much a horror show, LOL." Well, that's the things. You entertain people with your horror stuff, so I'm there. I'm there when it comes to a decent horror movie, because it's just it's nice to come. No, he said tonight finally wraps up my week of Karen's weirdos creeps at work. Oh, cool. I'm glad that that's all wrapped up for you. Getting rid of all the Karens, weirdos, and creeps. We don't need them. We'll put them out the window. And Zach's saying thank you to Sherry for joining, and Eden's putting down Zach's thing, and Dawn's going Chewbacca, and then there is Dawn's channel. If anyone's interested in going over, please go over and be friends with her. She is such a terrific person too. Michael Waffles' new friend here, Zach. So you had a quiet week at work. No, he makes things with yarn. And don't forget, please go over there. Also join Dawn's, so you'll like her one too. I've been under the weather, so no videos for a bit, but we'll be going live tomorrow afternoon as I feel a bit better. Oh, okay, cool. We'll have to do that. Dawn says to Sherry, left John at your door, doll. That's nice. Dagan said, Karen's weirdos and creeps. You should see the customers. Oh, no, the customers are crazies, especially here in Australia. They're crazos. Sherry said, oh, thank you. I did for you as well, Dawn. Oh, good. Thank you. Thank you for joining each other's family members. That is so cool. Michael Waffle said, Sherry, glad to hear you're feeling better. Much love. I'm glad you're feeling better too. Nothing worse than being sick. Well, especially for us in the middle of summer, but those that are in the middle of winter, that would even be worse. That would be worse, 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 and worse. Nothing worse than being sick. We need to get rid of the sickness, is what I think. I'm just glad that everyone's starting to feel better, and then you could be able to sit there and chill out watching a decent movie or watch a decent YouTube or something, and have fun. And Sherry's saying, thank you, my girls, Waffles. But it's fun. So, and I love the emoji that Sherry sent. That is so gorgeous. Noe said, I had Miss Penny Pincher one day, another day a guy getting obnoxious over the freight sales, and tonight I had the biggest weirdo of them all. Oh no. Well, the weirdos come out at the worst possible time, especially when it's Christmas. That's when they come out. The weirdos, the crazies, and the crackers. Eden said, hey, Noe. But yeah, and Zach said, I need to finish my sunset diamond painting. I've been working on it for like a year, almost, but haven't worked on it for a little bit. Hey, Eden said, Noe. Eden says, joke. And Nightbot says to Eden, why did the coffee file a police report? I got mugged. Well, any wonder, because where are you going to put the coffee if the mug's been mugged? Well, Zach, I think you might need to start doing your diamond painting. Do that. Hopefully, Noe, things will get better. You get a day off soon. Dagan said they would be a great fake name, Penny Pincher. Well, it's true. That's a good horror movie, Penny Pincher instead of Pennywise. And I don't like the new It. I like the old It. The old It with Tim Curry in it. That is an excellent. I don't like the new It. So and I reckon that'd be a nice, good horror movie called Penny Pinchers. We better not put that out too much because someone might take that and run with it for an idea to make a movie called Penny Pinchers. Maybe. Could do a short on Penny Pinchers. Maybe one day we will. When we get around to doing it, when we're not knitting or not crocheting or anything, we might make a movie called Penny Pinchers. And let's just hope it makes plenty of money. No, he said it was a tweaker who decided to check me out. He said I was hot and kept getting in my personal space and he was trying to get handsy. You know, I hear a doorbell. I would tell him, stop being so handsy. I'm going out to get me 6-foot muscle man to karate chop you.
Oh no, what did I walk in on?
Oh, you're walking in on Noe. Poor Noe, she's had one of those days. She said it was a tweaker who decided to check me out. He said I was hot and kept getting in my personal space and he was trying to get handsy.
Oh no. Oh
That's why we
honey.
need the Penny Pincher horror movie to come out and then we can get him.
we're gonna, yeah.
Yeah, we don't need that. I went to start this live at 4:45 my time, but it kept coming up something to do with technical issues. So I deleted it and then set it up for 5 o'clock. So I
Oh,
don't know.
cool. Okay.
So this is what
Um,
I was on when I came on. I don't know why it came up like that, but I thought, okay, I'll just delete it and I'll just start it fresh at 5 o'clock. I don't mind waiting.
people have been having problems with the interwebs recently. I
Yeah.
don't know. I blame the weather because it's raining, but maybe that's, I don't know. Who knows?
Zach
Maybe
said,
I'll know.
Zach said I gave myself a heart attack. Thought I lost the beads to my diamond painting, but found them. Gigi was sitting on them.
That silly rabbit.
Yeah. Yeah, I was on Rex's live earlier, and someone said, "Are you anyone having problems with the internet?" And he was coming across fine, but wherever the other person was, maybe like you say, I know with the weather, ours was playing up until we switched boxes, but yeah, I don't know why it wouldn't let me go live. It just came up some system error or technical error or something, and but I thought, oh, well, I'll just delete them and then I'll just start again. So, no,
Jerry noticed Jerry noticed that his pink R2D2 was missing. So, do you think I have to go give her back? Back over.
uh, let him come hunting for it. Make him do a scavenger hunt. We'll put it up so then that way people. Oh,
She's not missing, honey. Here she is.
you can make him do a scavenger hunt, I reckon. No, he said she ended up getting the manager to deal with him. That's a good idea. I hope the manager was 6 foot solid. That is so cute. So he's doing his Kermit the Frog in limelight now.
Yeah, yeah, he started it.
Zach saying, Dawn, you're pixelated.
No.
Yeah,
Okay, hold on. Let's try again. Hold on. Refresh.
yeah. I was going to say the same thing, but we got too intrigued in Little Lego Man. We'll see how we go this time.
Okay. It's still I still have a
No,
weird background
your
noise.
your um your mouth isn't moving with your voice.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, I'll be back.
Oh, I hope you don't have your phone on. um, uh, Bridget said, "OMG, I need that little R2D2." I was in the casino one time and some lady wanted to sit next to me because some weirdo was following her. After 3 minutes next to me, she went looking for the weirdo. Ha ha. Well, why didn't she just stay away from him? And Sherry said, "That's so cute." And Dagan changed to the casino. Dawn likes looks like a live diamond paint that she wasn't she? Hi, Christy. She says, "Good evening, ladies. How are you? I hope you are fine. Come in, sit down, pull up a pew, relax, crochet, knit, diamond paint. We're here to entertain." And I'm so happy that you've all turned up. It's so gorgeous. I love how we can all spend time. Dawn will be back. She'll probably have to restart her computer because she looks so pixeled. He was stalking her, but then why would she go looking for him after 3 minutes sitting next to you? That's just asking for trouble. Some drunko. Well, he was probably thinking he was going to have a good time because he probably thought she was good looking. And he probably wanted a one night stand. That's, yeah. But at least I wouldn't have gone looking for him. That's the problem. Some people like going looking, but I wouldn't have. If I'm trying to move away from him because he's stalking me, I don't want to be anywhere near him. No way. So I would rather stay away. I'd rather be in a safe place and away from weirdos, crazies. It was a joke, like I was worse than the drunk. Okay. Ha ha ha. Chrissy said, just got a cup of tea. I'm trying to put together a few Valentine themed classes, cards slash scrapbook, looking online for ideas. I cut that joke out of my act. Okay. After watching clips of Yellowstone, I want that Rip Wheeler cowboy to meet me. You know what? I have not watched one episode of Yellowstone as yet. Maybe I should go and see what this Wheeler cowboy looks like. Christy said, I can't crochet knit until the shoulder heals, but can do other crafts. Oh, let's hope that shoulder gets better for you so you can get back to crocheting. But at least you can make some beautiful cards and scrapbooking stuff. So that should be right. I'm going to go and have to watch this Yellowstone. I haven't watched it. I know it's got Kevin Costner in it, but I thought he was leaving the show, actually. I thought. Christy, Eden's waving to Christy, and Christy says, LOL, Noe, is he hot? A hottie? And I saw Dawn come back in. Ah, now you're nice and clear.
Sounds good here too. Yay.
Dagan said I scared him off and she was okay after that. Okay. What is it with weirdos around? They all must come out the woodwork at some stage. Christy said, yes, I can move that hand now. Christy can't do crocheting and knitting until her shoulder heals up.
Oh no, I'm
But she can
sorry.
do other crafts, she said, so at least that helps her out. That would be so, yeah. Oh, Christy said it's a great show, Yellowstone. Have you watched Yellowstone yet?
No, but I know a lot of people enjoy it.
Yeah, I haven't yet either.
Hmm.
Her Dagan said, looks better, Dawn.
Good.
And as I said, I know Kevin Costner was in it, but I thought he was leaving the show, so I don't know if he's left it or he's still in it.
Oh yeah, I thought he left it and they're making him a new show.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So I just
But I
watched
don't know.
Jack on Apple TV. Haven't watched that one either. I thought he was leaving the show, and that I don't know. But sometimes it's maybe hard to leave a show that's going really good too. But I haven't watched any of it yet. I should actually, just out of curiosity to see what it's like to watch one day. So, Zach said he'll be right back. He's switching rooms, and Eden's asked for a joke. So, Nightbot says to Eden, a man tried to sell me a coffin today. I told him that's the last thing I need. Well, it would be the last thing you need when, because you don't need it before you need it.
I want one, but that's just because I'm different.
I was watching some paranormal show, and they were in 3 different locations. One was in North Carolina, and the 2 that were there, they come across a coffin and everything, and she actually laid in it, and she could physically feel the people touching her.
Oh,
Yeah, it was. I can't think of the show. I've watched it that many times. It's yeah, I couldn't believe it. Christy said it's intense, but it was just she was laying there and she said, I've got to get out and physically feel them touching. I can't think of what the show was now, but
was she in? I mean, was it a preoccupied coffin?
no.
Did people use it before, or is it new?
No. This one's they're in this. I think the place used to be a drugstore. Like you call them drugstores, we call them chemist or pharmacist.
Hmm.
And they were in there, and there was a back room where they must have used it as a mortuary, and
Hmm.
and there was a coffin there that they used. And when she laid in it, that's what she could feel. So yeah,
Oh, so it was used.
yeah,
Yes, that was what I was
yes.
thinking. It was used.
So Dagan said my neighbours would drive by the cemetery and say, "That's the last place I want to go." And then he said, "Yeah, pre-owned coffin." It was a really. She said she was. It was yeah. And the guy that she was with, I've actually seen him in other shows. With Nick Groff, and he was possessed while he was there. They actually possessed him, and I'm thinking, wow, that was the thing, man. Chrissy said to watch in chronological order. The clear order is 1883 to 1923, and the yellows then Yellowstone. Oh, okay. Oh, it's a chronicle. Okay, I'll have to go and watch it. What happened to the person inside? I don't know. They probably got buried in a different coffin. I would presume because the coffin was emptied, and to me it didn't look like an old coffin, but it was definitely. I would be saying it was used. Oh, to get into the whole story, so you need to watch the first two. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I can't think of what but I know they were in North Carolina, and can't think of the other two, but they don't know where they're going because they're blindfolded to start off with. So yeah, I said the one was saying to Bridget, "I was eating and couldn't chat the first time. Jerry told us you were eating. That's why I said that you know I'll see if I can look it up while we're chatting because it's going to annoy me not knowing what the show is.
Yes, girl. Yes, yes.
And I hate it when you can't. Uh,
I found my label. Found my label for the yarn you can no longer get. I am so sorry. And guess what happened last night, honey?
what?
Remember when I hit the color change?
Yep.
I messed up the pattern.
Oh, you're kidding. So you've had.
Everything I did after the color change last night, I had to frog
Oh
and go back.
no.
So this is how much I've done since. We color changed back here. So I had to frog whatever I did last night, and then I did like more.
More.
So here's
Oh
where we're
man,
at.
Dagan said they didn't like the coffin. That is a problem. Ghost hunts. I have watched Ghost Hunters, but that's not the one. You go, Google Girl. Eden said that's not the one. I have watched Spirits. That is not a bad one, but that's not the show.
And Dagon says, "Pimp my coffin," and Eden said, "LOL, Dagon." And then Dagon's like, "Casket makeover."
I have watched that Kindred Spirits. Just
Instead of love it or list it, can we love it or bury it?
you probably could.
I think I'm funny. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not as funny as Dagon.
Okay, okay, let's go this way. Paranormal reality TV shows that would be better to go to. Let's have a look. I've watched The Haunted Wire, Haunted Histories, Most Haunted, My Ghost Stories, My Haunted House, Paranormal Witness.
She's reading all the. Hey, I've watched most of those. I think one or two I don't get here. Um, that's why I haven't seen them. Cause
Yeah, I've watched Ghost Hunters and I've seen Ghost Adventures.
yes, and I used to watch came on after Ghost Adventures. It was
Well, and I've also seen Ghost of Salem.
what was
Anyone
the
that
one with the
tries to
bad
put me in a
detective
box will pay for it for sure. They call
and
and this weird stuff and the golf balls on them. Supernatural series. No, that's not it. It's and I've watched Paranormal Lockdown with Nick Groff in it. Oh, I hate it when I can't think of the name of the show. Oh, well, it wasn't any of those ones. And I've also watched the other one that Nick Groff is in too. There is another one that he's in. I know there's three lots of groups, and they go to three different places. I know one was North Carolina.
not Ghost Whisperer, because that's a TV
That's
series,
the
but
one with That's the one with
Jennifer Love Hewitt.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Well, let's see if it's in the top 10 paranormal shows. No, I don't think that would be in.
Dagon's asking Demon House. By Hook or by Needle, Siam says International Ghost Hunters was good. She loved Ryan Bergara and Shane. I don't know how to say his last name. In Ghost Files. Ghost Files. Yes, Ghost Files. I think that's the one I was thinking of. Ghost Files. But that's a different Ghost Files than the one I saw. Yeah, no. Oh, Ghost Files. Okay, that's from YouTube. And yes, originally they did the other
I
series.
see. Yeah, but the thing is, I hate it when you know what you're looking for, but you can't think of the name of it. And it annoys me that I can't tell you what the name is.
Shane and Ryan came from BuzzFeed's Unsolved, and then they started doing the Ghost Files, right? Right. Dagon, Dagon, haunted hookers.
Yeah, they can be haunted hookers if they want to.
I'm a haunted hooker.
Can't think then. I'm with you there. I'm with you there, Christy. I can't think either. It's annoying. It's really, really annoying me not to be able to tell you what it is. It's it's going to real. I'm telling you,
Well,
it's going to
there's
bug me.
Paranormal Files. That's
I
not
know
it.
it was on. I know it was on Foxtel when. And apparently the where these three groups were, the guy who's the navigator, it was done by his parents, and he took over to actually continue it on. Let's have a look under paranormal investigations TV shows. Probably won't be there either. Bet you any money.
Ghost Nation,
Mm,
Ghost Hunters, Ghost Adventures.
I'm going to be seeing spirits in 2 nights, declined in a bottle. Unsolved mysteries. No, I don't want unsolved mysteries. I know there was three groups of people. There was a man and a woman that was in North Carolina, and then there was two men and a woman in another one, and then there was, I think, three men. Oh, there's 28 days haunted visits to most haunted locations. Maybe that's it. Oh, let's have a look. Oh, I think that's it. I think I might have found it. Yeah, that's it. I found it.
Yay!
It is called 28 Days Haunted. Visits the most haunted locations in America. And it was released in 2022. In the 28 Days Haunted streamed on Netflix, Audience reception to the show was mixed, but it got points for breaking the mold, MOLD. And it was they spent 28 days in this place. So one of them was in three teams were sent to the most haunted locations in the United States. The team consisted of the North Carolina team, the Colorado team, and the Connecticut team. And yeah, and they sort of it went by that. It was done by Ed and Lorraine Warren's work, and they continued and finished it off.
And what's it called again?
28 Days Haunted.
28 Days Haunted. That's
And they've got to stay the whole 28 days.
Oh, wow. So it's basically a month.
Yeah.
Basically. Wow.
So yeah, that I knew I'd get it sooner or later. 28 Days Haunted. That's where we're going. But yeah, but the North Carolina one was the one that had the coffin in the store that they were in. It bugs me when I don't get it and I go searching on Google. This is what happens when I watch so many paranormal shows that I forget what they're called. So yeah, so it's I'm 365 days haunted, said Dagum. Okay, I'm back. Grab some bowl, that word to eat. You enjoyed that one. As Sherry said, is there a YouTube a channel that a guy tells you true scary stories? His name is Paranormal Poet. Have any of you heard of him? No, but I know Dagon does do some readings.
There's quite a few people on YouTube that do stuff like that. But no, I don't recognize Paranormal Poet.
No.
He looks fairly new with 3,000 subscribers.
And Chrissy said, wasn't a singer involved in one of the trips? Can't think of his name. Or he might be, I don't know. But the guy from the North Carolina one, he's often helped. He was on the first season of the one that Nick Groff done, and then he continued on to the next one. Zach said, sorry, I was behind in the video. I'm caught up now. That's all. Hey, you'll quickly. As Zam said, Mr. Ballon does some awesome spooky storytelling.
Yeah, Mr. Ballin is true crime / spooky stuff, and he's got a very big channel. He's really he does do.
I love true crime. It's better than the fake one.
Says the girl who watches all the Freddy and Nightmare Before.
Yeah, Freddy and Michael Myers and everything. So
yeah.
Oh, and Zach said it's your fault, Eden, and Eden's going 20,000 for that S word, Zach. Dagan said, I do fiction, some urban legends. As much as I love horror, I don't believe in ghosts. It just depends. Yeah. I don't. I think there's probably ghosts out there somewhere, but yeah. But I do like going over to listen to what Dagan's got to say and got to read to us, and it's quite fascinating. Jerry said, I love true crime. Oh, true crime. I prefer true crime because when you've got to sit there and read a fake crime, it doesn't seem right.
But there's a lot of people that in our community that they don't, it's too disturbing. So we try to, I mean, I guess we should have done a little, if you're sensitive to spooks and things, it's
you're better off.
That's what we're talking about. That's what we're going to talk about right now. Sorry, guys. Please don't leave.
Zach said, put it on my tab, Eden, the money. And Sam said, I want him to read my eulogy at the funeral. And Chrissy said, Ghost Adventures App, I've watched that too. At least the price went down. It was 40,000 yesterday. Hey, don't get it going. Zach, she might put it up to 80,000 soon. My son loves all that stuff. I do not. Oh, yeah, I just love horror. Just and I'll watch it late at night as well. I can double the price that.
Um, there's certain things that I can actually fall asleep to paranormal stuff. Um, True crime I can only do for so long, and then I get like, okay, that's enough. I don't need to know how ugly the world is, and I stop.
Mm.
Um, for a minute, and then yeah. I have my phases I go through.
But you know what? I just like how we all like watching different things and how we all can bring it together and everything. Zach said no, LOL. In I can't afford the price it's at now.
You
Yeah,
had his
Zach,
hours cut at work, Eden. We're gonna have to
I
do a
think
discount.
Zach must owe Eden nearly $1 billion by now. I rather watch ghost stories instead of crime. Ghosts are made up, but crime is real, and there are victims. That is true. That is so true.
Well, you guys, I don't know. I've been having some things that have been just more than coincidence recently. I've been looking for things and I can't find them. And then they fall over and they make a loud sound. And then there they are, what I was looking for. And it happened at my members only live last week, even.
Maybe
I
it's your brother telling you where it is because he's probably seen you where you put it.
I do think so. I think so because my brother was like a bull in a china cabinet, and while he meant well, he didn't know his own strength. And
Yeah.
so he would accidentally, knock things over and break things sometimes on accident because he didn't realize how strong he was. And so, yes, it wouldn't be a surprise to me that my things were crashing down to show me where they were. And it's the weirdest thing because I looked behind me and I was sitting here not doing any, well, live, and all of a sudden stuff falls over and there it is. Just there it was what I was looking for. Um, yeah.
I'm just sort of doing a little bit of a speed round while we're talking like what you do. My hours today sucked. We're so and closed early. Poor Zach.
Oh,
Well, Eden likes sci-fi and comedy. Well, she can have all that one. Christy said, I don't need the negative. It can overwhelm me sometimes. That is true. As Sam said, Bailey Seren is very good too. She has a makeup murder and mystery Monday show where she tells us about true crime or putting on her makeup. I think I went to her and I didn't like her.
yeah, I like Bailey. I like Bailey. She also does oh, Dark History on Thursdays. And yeah, and so if she does the true crime makeup murder and mystery Monday, and she puts on her makeup, it's not like she kind of makes fun of the not she doesn't make fun of, but um she makes it lighter. Like she finds some like dark humor in it. So it's not so serious and it's not so
Bridget said,
upsetting.
I have that one that lives in my house so I know the ghosts and spirits are real. It does open your eyes to mankind, said Christy. She also does Dark History, which is about
Mhm.
about the crime. And Dagan said, I believe in some coincidence, but not ghosts that are haunting people. I write a story about kind ghosts. It wasn't evil. Christy said, ghosts and spirits are real. My dad, that never believed his whole life, saw spirits 2 days before he passed. And Zach said, my laptop will restart sometimes. I'll say it's my brother. I think you said about that Bailey lady once before, and I thought
Yeah.
I'll go over and check her out. But I think I watched a good half an hour, and I'm thinking, yeah, I can't do her.
No, it's okay. Some people think her voice is too monotonous
Yeah, I
or
don't know what it was,
it's
but I'm
not
just thinking,
interesting to them.
yeah. But I know I'm not for everybody either. But it just, I don't know whether it was just her or voice. I don't know whatever it was. I just could not do it. I said, yeah, I can't do her no more. But then I could go back and rewatch and just make sure, being
Oh, it's okay. It's
being
honey, there's thousands, millions. There's millions of people on YouTube. You guys, if
yeah.
something doesn't click with you, you'll find someone who does for sure.
And then Christy said, love Bailey, she's entertaining. And Dagan said, a kind of spirit is a spirit that was there because of the bond of love. Yeah, I
Yeah.
reckon that was your brother showing you where you put the things in, you can't find them.
Well, and I told you about my dream before that all happened, right? With
Yeah,
so you guys, I dreamed that um my sister and I were in the back seat of my car, and my brother was driving, and his friend was in the passenger seat, and his friend has also crossed over to the other side. And we got to our destination, and me and my sister got out of the car, and my brother and his friend were still in the car, and my sister goes, "Dawn, Ben's driving." And I was like, "I know." And she's like, "But he's not with us anymore." And I was like, "I know." And we were both like so scared, but it was cool at the same time. So that's
yeah,
I believe that he came to tell me that he's still with us. And I've had a lot more dreams of him um recently after since, but that's the only one I'm comfortable sharing right now. So
yeah. No, don't. You keep your memories to you. They're your
thank you.
fond memories.
He's with us, you guys, for
Yeah,
sure. So he's still here, being helpful, being him.
and helping finding you find things that you can't find yourself. See, he comes in hand. He comes handy,
Yep.
whether he's here in life or at the Rainbow Bridge.
It's kind
He's
of been more
helping
helpful recently because he's closer. Before he was in Tennessee, it was harder to.
too. But
I'm
the
just
thing
kidding.
is, he's helping you find things. He said,
Yes,
"Well, if my big sister can't find it, I'll just knock it off the shelf and then tell her there it is.
right. Yep. Yes. Yes.
We found it."
She if she can't see it, I'm gonna hit her in the face with it. Then
Yeah,
she'll know.
and that's what he's done.
Oh,
At
yes,
least
he
you,
did. Yes,
hey, at
he did.
least you found
Yeah.
what you needed. Christy said, "My dad saw his brother and a cousin all in white that both passed away a few weeks before him. My mum said he was pointing and talking to them. They are over in the UK. Oh, now wouldn't that be nifty to be able to talk to someone from the UK like that? Not nifty in a negative way, but the positive way to be able to chat away to someone like that. Let's see that Dawn does do crocheting without making a mistake and frogging it.
Yes, yes. I don't know if it's because I am like a little bit dyslexic or something, but when I'm doing the back, where's my camera? There's my camera. When I'm doing the back, um, it's kind of hard for me because I you do the back post, you do a back post double into the front post treble, so it makes the ribbing
Yeah,
this, and I don't know, it's just is it I don't know if it's just me, but I have a hard time seeing where they are. And Bag O'Day did say it's a little bit
yeah.
tricky, but
And Dagan said it'll save on long distance bill. It sure will.
yeah.
Terry said, I thoroughly enjoyed this live. Have to get to bed. I look forward to seeing you all again soon. You will definitely see us on the YouTube, and it's always around the same time when I do it overnight time. Unless it's too hot for me to sit up in my room, then I will wait until I got a cooler day. But I'm so grateful that you came and had a wonderful night with us. Thank you for coming. And thank you for My Girls Waffles for sending you over. We are so grateful. You, we always say, pull up a chair, bring your work, bring your whatever it is that you like to doing, and then you're welcome. Chrissy said, "How's the cable going, Dawn?"
I think pretty good. We've got I did have Jerry try it on earlier
And long
and
enough?
he loves it. Um he was able to. I thought it was a little tight, but it will stretch. So I think if I stretched it,
Mm.
um he was able to. What am I trying to say?
Thank you. Sherry says thank you to all. You're welcome
Night.
anytime. Dagan said it's around the same time, unless it's not. LOL. Yeah, sometimes I make it. I say it's around the same time, and sometimes it's not. Yeah, that is so true. Just take the lessons off Dagan. He knows exactly when I'm. But if
So, see, we got 2 around, but it's a little tight. I think it's a little tight. But I know it'll stretch. And we still have this much more yarn to go.
good night, Sherry. She's saying good night. So,
Good night,
Michael, I'll
Jerry.
see you tomorrow, Sherry. Night, honey. So you to put a disclaimer about the delay on getting a coffee. Yes, you did. Yeah. But what about if if Jerry thinks that's okay, but you think it's a bit tight? Why not do some more of the um?
Well, I wanted to finish all of this. But if I finish all of this, do you know how much more it's going to be? Like, so I don't know when to stop, is what I'm
But then
saying.
Sherry, but Christy is saying don't forget to block it because she's saying block it, so that would definitely stretch it.
Yes.
And then if he's going to wear it, and then Catherine said, "Good afternoon, Lisa, and evening, Dawn, and beautiful friends in the chat." Hello, Catherine. So glad to see you here. Yeah, I'm just admiring the color that you got on your thing. But
Oh, thank you.
maybe do a little bit more. On Dagon said, "It will get wet, shrink, and be true crime episode." But maybe do some more until you get to the next color change, and then see how you are when you get to the next color change. Is there
Yeah,
another
no,
color
I'm
change?
definitely gonna go. I'm gonna keep going. Like I said, my goal was to finish 2 because I was thinking it needed 2. Dagon is asking how long is it? Oh, and my I took my tape measure downstairs.
And then
So
Christy said, "Oh, it's going to be a cow."
no, it's
So
an
it says,
infinity scarf.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, an
I'm doing
infinity.
an infinity scarf for Jerry, and so he's bigger than I am. Um but he did put it on, and like I said, it is stretchy. So it could be stretched. And yes, once you block it, that does something to the shape. I don't
And
know. Bridget, help. What is that going to do to the shape? And how much more do
she
I need to go?
said it will be too long. Few more inches, border and block.
Okay. Yeah, we don't want it to be too long. But remember, it said it needed to be like 5 feet or 5.5 feet or something
Yeah,
feet.
that's right. And you're what, 5 foot something?
I'm 5'4". I am 5'4", and it's touching the ground. And oh, you can't see. Hold on. I don't know what to tell you.
Maybe if I can bring you up a little bit like this. All right, so if that's as tall as what you are, so then
Well, it's on the ground, and yeah, it comes to here, you guys. It comes to here on me.
maybe do it.
It's to my eyeballs. I'm up to my eyeballs, you guys.
Maybe
Up
do
to
it
my
up.
eyeballs.
Do it up to above your head, and then that way that might be enough. And then Dagan said your arm width is about your height.
Oh, that's right. From your nose to your
So when you're like,
from here to here is 3 feet on me. That's right.
so
Yes,
when I
from
do
the
this
tip of my
one,
nose to the end of my fingers is
see,
three
I
feet.
haven't even done 3 feet
So
on mine yet.
this is 3, and and that's 3.
So that's
So
6
I got
feet.
6 feet already. I think about 5 feet. I don't know. Yeah, Dagan, right, about 5 feet. But I think this is more accurate. This would be 6 feet.
And then you sew it into a loop.
Oh, no, look, it does go. It's this much, you guys.
So I'm guessing maybe do like what Christy said and do a couple more inches and then a border and then block it.
Yeah, Jerry's 5'11", 5'12", 5 something, 5'11", I think. Oh yeah.
And then Catherine said, "What you do?" Hi Eden. She was in the middle saying, "What do you do?" Hi Eden. Do when think hot. Do what think
Okay.
big enough, but
Okay.
very
So
tight. Pull through. So yes, a loop. And then I made a really long scarf infinity, very similar. Yes, they do stretch, says Christy. So about 5 feet. How tall is he? Christy said, but you answered it's about 5 feet, 5 foot 12. And then Jerry, uh, Bridget said, I would run out of the rest of the colour in the cake and forget blocking because wrapping around the neck there really is no need. So another 1.5 feet maybe, Christy said. 512 is 6 feet. Ha ha. Now what? Now hang on.
yeah, Dagan, haha. I know maths. I know maths. Okay, so Bridget said run out the next color. So honey, we've got the like this brown, and then it goes into the mustardy brown, and then see how, so
Maybe
this
just run out.
darker color.
Maybe just run out the color that you've got and see how you go. So what did you say you was five
Right, but
foot
I'm saying
twelve?
this darker color would be about this much, honey, is what I'm saying. And then it goes to the yellowier color. Because I was thinking, whatever I don't use on here, I can add to this one, and then I can make another one.
So Jerry's roughly about 187, 180 centimeters tall. That's a long. That's going from here to here. So he's pretty tall. That's 5'11". So you said he was 5'12". Well, he must be 5'11", because then when you get, he must be 5'11", 5'12". Then he goes to 6 foot. So he's pretty tall then. So he's just over 180 centimeters tall. So maybe, and with you having it stretched out like that, maybe do like what Bridget says and just do the next color. Run to the next color. And then Catherine said, I'm trying to turn bag inside out, lol. And then Dang said, you can tell when a man is really short because when they lie about their height, they say that they are 5'10". But that's pretty long, pretty long.
Yeah, no, he's not, he's over 5'10". He is over 5'10" for sure.
Okay.
Um,
But then I'd probably be like what um Bridget says, maybe run out the colour you're doing now and then have a look. Dagan said he has an extra foot. And if you better get more yarn, ha ha ha. But she can't get any more yarn because that one's discontinued. So she'll have to go on to using the other one.
oh yeah, this one. But there's no blues or greens in this, so if I had to, I could take the oranges and the yellows right here,
Yeah.
because that's similar to these oranges and yellows, which is why I was thinking I could put these together. But I thought I was gonna for sure need 2 of these, and then, I don't need 2 of them. Only 1.5. Okay, so if I put, look at where it's gonna end like this. So 1/2 is gonna be green. Here's all the green, right?
Yeah.
And then we got the brown and the mustard. I don't know. Mustard, right? Gold?
Mustard, mustard,
Mustard?
gold, yeah.
Gold? Copper? Copper? What color is this?
We'll go copper,
What
yeah.
what are colors? What
But
color?
when you have a look, you don't have a lot of the bit down the bottom before the colour changed anyway. You know your copper one, your first one, in
Yes.
the first one where your finger is, that's not
Yeah.
a big, no, the other hand.
Right. Oh no,
It's
this.
not, you
Yeah.
don't have a big when you first started, but then you changed colour and your colours weren't as long when you first started and then they got longer.
Yeah, when I started, this is the
Yeah.
second of this one. So it had less green and more of the
So
whatever
maybe,
these colors are.
like I said, maybe just do like what Bridget said and just run that colour out and have a look. And
Right, but
then
that's what I'm saying. We still got quite a bit. We still got quite a bit, and I don't know, it's kind of hard to tell where the colors. I think right here cuts off about right here. So like that much.
and it probably won't take you long to use that much up.
And then that one, I know if I shut up and I get working on it, I could probably finish right now.
Dagan said a man over 6 feet will go 6 4 or more. Dagan said, but when the big hand hits 12, it can be 4 o'clock. Ha. Hey, but you know what? Just run that color out that you're doing now, and then have a look.
That's what we're gonna do.
Because you want, if Jerry wants to wrap it around twice, but you want it to be comfortable twice, not a horrible twice.
Oh, do you guys like my penguin pants? Look, I got penguin pants. Got penguins on my head.
Penguin pants.
And if I see you in the morning, I'm probably gonna be in the same pajamas.
Hey, as long as you've got clothes on, that's the best thing. Dagan said, but when I already read that one. I was going to reread it again. I just realized that I just read that one. I'm writing down the next rows for the next lot of blocks, so then I know where I'm up to.
Oh, my nose is tickly.
Then scratch it.
I just wiggled. Yes,
Mm.
I just rubbed it. I just rubbed the tickles.
So I've done one lot of blocks of 20. Now I'm up to the second block. But like I said, just see what it said, how it goes with that color you're doing now, and see what happens. And if you think that's enough, then you know not to go any further. And then what's left, you can make it like something else out of it.
Yeah, it'll go. It'll go with the other. I'll put it with this one. Put it with this one.
Yeah,
Make me a matching scarf. I don't know.
you'll find something to do with it.
Lisa, you know how I am. Like I made like 3 shawls, 3
Yeah,
dresses, 7 some bunnies. Yeah, I can't make one of something. I have to make more.
I could imagine you doing a sun bunny out of it, because that'd be a nice sun bunny color. Catherine said, "I did it. It's beautiful. You'll like abrogated." Hey May, how are you? Hello, Lisa Dawn just dropped in to say hey and hit the thumbs up. I'm heading to bed. Thank you for stopping by, May. May's one of our friends at Jonathan's house that we see. So glad to see you. Sam said, by the way, Bridget, I just wanted to say great project choice on HVH. I'm going to try making one, but don't have enough of the colors. Okay, maybe
Oh,
I'll.
on the hooker versus hooker. Yes, yes, yes.
Interesting. And then Catherine says, hey to Dagon. And what are they making on hookers versus hookers? That's the one with Jan in it, isn't it? Alaska Jan, yeah.
Yeah.
What are they making?
I'm hold on. I oh no.
Dagan said, um, Zach saying hi to Megan, good night to May. Dagan said, woman couldn't find her husband. The cop asked, how tall is he? She held her hands out at her hip. Cop said, are you sure? She said, yes, I think so. Every time I see him, he's on his knees begging. Hello, Angela. How are you? She said, morning, Lisa. Hi, chat. Spelling, Aboriginal fabric print. Oh, okay, I'm with you now. That's okay. Spelling is not the best for me either. So, yeah, okay. Good morning, Angela. Bridget said, I'm designing my own hookers versus hookers. A top she's doing, and everyone's saying hello. Okay, I must catch up on some of their videos too. I am so behind in
I
videos.
couldn't think of the word. I'm sorry. I couldn't think of the word. I was like,
I was the project picked colors green, blue, and pink. Oh, green, blue, and pink. They, now, is Bridget going to do pink, pink, or fuchsia pink, or dark pink, light pink, sky pink, baby pink,
magenta
magenta?
pink.
Come on, we need the specifics on what type of color green, blue, and pink you're doing, please. Come on, don't hold
Feel
out
your
on it.
pink guts.
We need the goss. We are women that need the goss, so come on, please. We need all the right color choices. You know us, we want our colors to make sure they're beautiful. But green, blue, and pink, I reckon royal blue with maybe the fuchsia pink and maybe a jelly green that Jerry couldn't get. But that would be so good, those three colors together. Really nice. Really, really nice. Oh, or Pepto pink. I have neon pink. Well, maybe. We don't know. Bridget needs to tell us what sort of pink it's going to be. Because we need think grass, sky, and beautiful bright flowers. Okay. Oh,
Somebody's
we're coming to
coming.
get a visit from our little fur baby.
They heard you coming.
Hello,
Oh,
Jerry.
see
Hello,
her
Belle. Look
beautiful
at her in
shadow.
her. Look
This
at
is
her
her
in her beautiful jumper.
shadow. Oh,
She's
yeah.
ready for bed.
Yeah, look at that
Hello,
sweet
Baba
little
Gill.
baby. Oh, mom, hello, hello.
I lick my lips, but just to make sure Dad's there.
And dad's there. And dad is there.
And
She's
Sam
like,
said, "That
mommy
sounds nice,
squishing.
Bridget."
Mommy
Dad,
squishing my belly.
did you make her jumper, Dawn?
Yes, I did. Did make this little
Oh,
one.
look at her. She's really enjoying that.
Hi. Hi,
She's
dear.
thinking, I know Mum's giving me a good rub. Or she's
Yeah.
closing her eyes, sort of, when you're rubbing.
Yes, what you doing? What you doing?
Oh,
Oh, yeah. She was like,
so
I was sleeping. Oh, but your paws are cold. My
everyone's
toes
saying
would have
so.
been toes. Oh, don't wiggle my toes, Mum. Dad, help. Help, Daddy. Okay. Mwah. Night,
Oh,
night.
night, night. Night, Bella.
Night,
Night, Jerry.
night.
Nein, nein.
Love you guys.
Ja, ja.
Oh, she's such an adorable little girl.
Yes, I get all my cuddle aggressions.
Yes, before
All
she
right.
starts barking at you. Sam said she's a daddy's girl, that she is. She is one daddy's girl.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. They had 13 years without me, so.
And then you
Um,
got 13 years to catch up on.
thank you. Yes, I do.
But the thing is, you get the precious moment when Jerry's not at home.
Yep. Yes, I do.
So then Jerry's got to catch up on all the daddy's girl time by the time he gets home.
Oh, she's the happiest with both of us together. She
Yeah.
really is. She's just like, Where's dad when it's just mom, and where's mom when it's just dad?
And
Yeah.
then the thing is, and because it's just her, she's getting all the attention that she wants.
Yep. It's gonna be just her from for the rest of her times.
Yeah, and she knows that too. That's why she is loving it up. She knows she can do that. Dagan said, I don't feel so bad about giving my cats their treat on a plate. Well, if we had wheat bix, or if I had wheat bix when we had our little doggy when she was alive, I had to sit on the kitchen floor and put it on the kitchen floor so she can eat wheat bix with me. But then we would, get the cloths and the what are they? Those dead old cloths and everything. So you couldn't sit in the lounge room to eat. You had to sit in the kitchen on the floor.
Yeah, Miss Bella will not take because I give her chicken when I have chicken. Um and eggs because I don't use any butter or anything in my eggs. They're just plain.
Mm.
So she'll have a little bit of egg with me, but she won't eat it off a plate. I tried giving her a plate today and she was like, "What is this? I don't want this." And then as soon as I took it off the plate, she inhaled it.
Yeah.
So,
We used to do that with our little doggy. She wouldn't eat out the bowl, but the moment it was on the kitchen floor, she
mhm.
got into it.
Yeah, that's how
Because
they want to eat.
I think our little one, she didn't like the way the bowl moved. So,
Oh.
Dagon's don't even put collars on mine, not to mention a costume outfit, a custom outfit. But yeah, no, she used to love it just eating, everything the way that she got. We spoiled her. But hey, that's what we do, don't we? Spoil our little fur babies.
Yeah, if you go and see the short I did on YouTube here, you can see Bella's Christmas dress.
Was it the little red one?
The little red one. Yeah, we
Yes.
bought that for her at
I did
Ross.
see that, and I showed.
Mhm.
I don't know if I showed Eden or I showed Lara. I know I showed one of them. So yeah. Catherine said I have finished sewing for the day. Now it's coffee time. Well, you
Yum.
enjoy your coffee and come back and sit down and relax. Yeah, can't remember whether I showed Lara or Eden the little short, and I said to I don't know which one it was, but I said it's like as though, come on, Mum, enough of the video, let's go walking or something. I think I said so. Dagan said I make chicken for mine as a special dinner, and they love it. Catherine said our Aggie is so old, just has mint as a special treat, has no teeth, lol. Hey, at least they're getting something to eat. Our groomer, we were telling her we were giving our little dog puppy milk, and she said, "Do you have lactose-free milk?" I said, "Yeah." She goes, "Give her that. It's the same thing as the puppy milk." So that's what we did. She used to drink it up as though her life depended on it. So Sam said one of my cats has to scoop out the dry food onto the floor, one piece at a time to eat. Oh, and then Catherine says hi to Sam. Man, things.
Belle doesn't like peas and carrots, so she gets her wet food. Jerry calls it stew, and she eats around the peas and carrots. And sometimes she'll spit them out onto the
Floor.
ground.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we have a tray, like a mat under her food, and she'll put it on there. But otherwise it was on the floor and it was getting dried onto the floor because Jerry didn't clean it up. So if I didn't see it, it would get crusty and then I'd have to yeah, that was so I said, no, her food's going on a tray so that we can clean it easier.
Yeah. And Zach said when my little dog was alive, we put boots on her, and yeah, she kicked them off. Yeah, our little dog didn't like boots, but if you put jumper on of the night time, they keep it warm. By the time the morning comes, the legs and everything were in the jumper, up the jumper, and then you had to try and work out how to get her out because she got herself so cozy and warm. Sam said, "Hey, Catherine, good to see ya." Dagan said, "I dressed my Ziggy in Christmas outfit one year, and he hated it. I have the picture. He looks so mad." So that's what happens when you dress your cats up like that. don't blame him for being mad.
I put reindeer ears on my mini husky. Not reindeer ears, reindeer antlers. And oh, it's at the end of the video that I did with the shopping trip at Ross and Home Depot. At the very end, there's a little montage of my husky in her reindeer antlers, and she
Oh,
was so embarrassed. She was just looking like, what did I do? Why are you doing this to me?" She's so embarrassed.
oh
She
I
just laid down and she wouldn't move. She just laid down until we took it off, and then she got up and she ran away.
like our little one, she wouldn't wear jumpers and that. But when she used to get when we used to get it trimmed, we used to get it trimmed that much. The people we got her off wouldn't keep her. They let her be matted and that. So we always had to get her, groomed.
Grooming,
The
yeah.
groomer said, "Is she going to be all right like that?" I said, "Yeah, she's got plenty of blankets." We brought her thick baby blankets, the little they call them Muslim blankets. I said, then she's got doonas and everything to go, so she's fine. She's not going to go cold. She'll be perfectly fine. So,
No.
and then when we go out, we brought a baby pram for her, and we made sure she had blankets and everything. So yeah. I have one that will eat almost anything. The other is picky. They always like that, aren't they? Dagan said I give mine a tiny amount of tuna once in a great while. Well, but yeah, she was such a you know funny thing. She was. Cheers, everybody. I'm having some Pepsi Max.
Cheers. I have peppermint tea.
Peppermint tea. Yum. That is so gorgeous. Peppermint tea. The smell of peppermint tea is nice.
Yep, it's that time of year.
Yeah,
I
where
love
we
it.
need the peppermint tea to help the immune system.
I hope so.
Well, you never know. You never know. How much more have I got for this one to go? Okay, I'm going to have to do a bit more before I have to start a new skein, which is good. I have 2 more of them anyway, so it's not as though I'm going to go short for now. But I can't believe how you start off with a small piece of work and then all of a sudden yours is getting longer and mine's getting longer.
This feels like it's been taking me forever, though.
I felt like that with the snood. I thought, am I ever going to finish this? And I think too, what makes it worse is if you haven't done it before, it does take forever to do. But just think next time when you do it, you'll be able to say, yeah, I've done that. Now I can do this blindfolded.
I mean, I see why everybody likes to make the baby hats and little things like that because they go, even just a regular hat goes so much faster.
Yeah.
Now, Jerry has to wear his work hat at work, so I don't think making a hat out of the rest of this would.
Hi, Laurie. I've been lurking, but want to say
Oh,
hello before I go to bed. Oh, I'm so glad that you've
hello.
been lurking. We are so grateful for the lurkers because they are important just as much as everybody else as well. I'm so glad that you've been lurking. I
What were
hope.
you doing before? I want to know what she's making. What were you making, Lori? Please tell us.
Oh no, Laurie, she's probably been making something.
Exactly.
Especially if she's been lurking, so she's probably gotten a lot of work done while she's been listening.
Yes, very smart not to say anything so people don't keep talking to you and you're just like, I gotta do this.
Yeah.
But thank you to the lurkers. I see you. We see you. Thank you.
we are so grateful that Catherine said I brought some spotlight millings, so I'm going to make some more Boggy Creek with it. Okay. Yeah, I've got some millings, Catherine, that a lady that was coming to Knitting Club, she's not coming no more, but she gave me some more millings, so I still haven't done a video of it yet. And I got that, so that might be the next thing to do after I've done this scarf to make some stuff. So yeah. And Catherine's saying hi to Laurie. But yeah, I got some millions there to use. I just gotta get it out so I can show everybody that what I've got. So I got some nice colours actually. I was gonna make another snoot out of one of them, but I thought I think I think that can wait. That can wait for next time. Dagan said, I think my boy cat heard the T word. He came out of the room talking to me, which means it's time. Treat time.
Sorry, Lisa, that's what I was laughing at. I looked up and I saw that, and I
You know what,
just
Dagan?
couldn't hold it in.
Dagan, you need to go and watch Calvin the Boston Terrorist. As soon as that goes live and starts talking, Calvin's in the kitchen straight away waiting for his treats. So, yeah, don't think your cat would be the first one to hear that word. So, oh, but yeah, sort of. But when don't they hear the word treats or food? Sam said, love meal, and especially when I order online, it's like getting a mystery bag. I was getting a whole lot of millions, and then I stopped getting it because for some odd reason where they didn't feel right. But the last time I got millions off this lady, they were quite good actually. But I haven't even looked at them since I brought them home. I had them for about uh, 3 weeks now. So yeah, they're good. They're a good buy. 400-gram packet. I got Christmas present, large wool winder, and a Swift instead. Instead, hubby using his arms, said Catherine. Well, I think hubby will be grateful that you're not using his arms no more. Because your arms do get tired after a while sitting there with your hands. And sometimes you need the Swift to do it. Laurie said I was working on a scrap project and making squares and crocheting them together around the canvas bag. I got a convention. I wouldn't carry it with organization branding on it, but I can use it now. Yeah.
Oh, very nice.
Sam said I always get the millions in the white bags, not the red ones. We only get them in clear bags, the millions. Bags, I try to teach them words I can call them at night, and they'll come to sleep. I'll grab my ones so you can have a look. Let me finish my line, and then I can grab my ones and show you my ones.
Oh, please, because I've never gotten any Miltons before.
That's right. What the difference? Yeah, I don't know what the difference is either. I thought you can only. I didn't know there was red and white bag. I got clear ones. That would be easy way to keep husbands out of trouble, says Dagan. True. All right, I'll just mark that off so then I know that I've done those two lines, and I'll grab my. Well, while I'm getting up, I'm going to go to the bathroom so Dawn can entertain everybody.
Okay. Uh-oh. I'm in charge now. Um, I was really enjoying the kitty and puppy stories. I like to hear about the fur babies, even the ones that, have already um crossed the Rainbow Bridge, but we still love them and miss them. And Lisa went to the potty. She will be right back. And she wanted to go grab her Miltons. I don't know what oh, that will be hit enter too fast. Oh, okay, Dagan, no problem. And Sam is explaining the colors of the Milton bags. White is from Turkey, India, US, etc. And the red are China, etc. Cool. But lately all you've seen is white bags. All right. So I was thinking the clear bags would be the nicest because you could see what's in them, no? Or do you see what's in them when they are the white and I don't know. Don't fall in, Lisa, says Zach. And Dagan says, my two were born the week I lost my Ziggy. Oh. Dawn, you have any new crochet alongs for 2025? Catherine, I have not organized any crochet alongs. And no, I don't I don't have anything planned for 2025. I have the star blanket I still need to finish for I think I said I was going to give this to my niece. I don't know. I might give it to myself. I do need to make another baby blanket and some baby girl things because my sister's daughter is having a baby, so that will be my first grand niece. And um I don't ever have enough. I haven't made time. I have not made time because I've been keeping myself so busy with projects that I want to do that I haven't participated in any crochet alongs. But Bridget has crochet alongs. So that's the girl you want to check out tomorrow and see what she has coming up for sure. Lisa's back. Yay!
I was just reading Dagon's comment when he said about the oh, do you get any special snacks or food for New Year's celebration? No. And Bridget said she has one going. No, I don't. Now this is the ones that I have. Well, I'm not gonna put you big so you get to see. Now
Yes,
this
go
is the
big.
way the millions come, and this is the color. You don't know they're only factory overruns. So this is you wouldn't. Yeah, but I can take this one out so you can have it properly. So it's blues, purples, pinks, blacks, and that's that one. I've got a couple actually. And then there's this color with a bit of red and whatnot in there. And what's this one? Oh, and some blues. So I'll have to work out what I'm going to actually do. But I don't know with when Sam was saying red and white.
So I think the label, how it's got the white label. So that was a white label.
Yeah,
So does that mean that it was made in yeah,
that
that
looks
looks like
like a
red
red
hat.
granny heart, granny square. But I've only ever seen white labels. I've never seen a red label at our one. So unless of course, but then I do know that what is it? I know that when they get delivered, I do know that it depends on what's on the truck. So, and she's not, and so does the second one look like the granny square. Well, that probably is. I don't know, but that's obviously she's picked it up from Spotlight. I don't know which Spotlight store she's gone to, whether someone's driven her to. And the third one, yeah, I'm not sure either. But hey, I'll give it a try. And you always need something up out of it. So yeah. No, I've only seen white, says Catherine too. I've only ever seen the white. I've never seen a red label one. But then I don't purposely go to Spotlight to look for millions either, because I go up there get the Marvel's 4-season one, and then I get what I need and I'm out. I know exactly what bargain I'm going up there for, and then I'm out. But and I know which section I want to be in because I normally bypass the bins that had the millions in it. But it's not to say that probably where Sam is at her Spotlight, they probably have the red and the white labels. So 400 grams is surely enough for a nice sized baby blanket or a hat and a scarf combo. Yeah, probably would be would be I'd probably get a nice baby blanket out of them. So, and probably if I do the baby blanket, I might even do a baby hat to go with it. So I got a couple good patterns there for baby blankets, and if I need to change it, I will. They're great for Boggy Creek blankets. They certainly are. The colours.
See, I really do want to do at least one blanket for Boggy Creek. I haven't done that yet either.
I don't think Boggy Creek's going to go too far, but if you've got to get your projects done first and then do a Boggy Creek one.
Oh yeah, no, Boggy Creek isn't going anywhere, you guys. They've been around for a while, so I know they're still going strong. Every year they keep getting more and more, actually. Oh, Mama Riz, hi, sweetheart.
Hey, Mama Ritz, how are you? Laurie said, do either of you make crochet knitted goals for the year? I don't normally make goals. I just knit and go for it.
Excellent question though for goals. I can't even tell you all the things that I made this year, and neither can Lisa. We tried to kind of do a recap of what we
Yeah,
made this year, and
I've
Lisa,
done
you
so
did
many.
make that page though. You made that page, and I was poking fun at you because I was like, girlfriend, that you. I mean, are you okay? So, are you gonna do the little hi Eden? Are you gonna do the little tally marks
I
on
did,
there, and then maybe that'll because I was like, if you write down like every hat you made, like
this is
even
what
the
I've done. I got
one,
one for the scarves. Here's my list of
you need a bigger, you need
knitted
a bigger paper.
knitted for 2025. I got scarves and I got beanies. And then on the second one, I've also got I did the second one. And then on the second one, I have got when he wants to. I do have Christmas stockings, blankets, and baby beanies. So I've got that ready to go for next year. So then that way I can tell you guys exactly what I've achieved for the year. So hopefully that will that's a new goal for next year that I'm going to mark down exactly what I do, but no doubt it'll be heaps things as well. So Catherine said I picked one up last week. A multicolored marble has exactly the same color, so to go enough to make a beautiful blanket for the kids. My sister had made my mother a pink and white small blanket for a throw. I sent it back to her as she wanted it. When I get it back one day, I'll send a picture of it. Oh, that'd be nice. Sam said, that's one of my goals for next year. I'm going to make a note of everything I make and take a video picture at the end of the year. And then Mama Rich says hi to Zach. Oh, hello, Miss Southern Belle. How are you? So glad that you can join us. And then I've also got down that I have made a different one that I've made for yarn ball bands count for the hashtag, and the video will come out for I'm going from the 1st of January to the 31st of December. So yarn ball count for 2024 was 115 ball bands, 31,004 meters is what I used for this year. That's what I used. So now it's ready for next year to do next year's one, and I'm going to try and outdo this year, but let's see how I go. Sam said, I hate this year, have little to no idea of what I've achieved. It got me a bit down. Yes, it does get you down because you don't remember everything you've done, but I know I've done a lot of scarves, blankets, baby stuff. I've that square look, yeah. I've done a lot. And Laurie said, I'm going into the 3rd year of stash downs. I started to do that this year. That's how come I got it. So I know exactly what I've done in that and we'll just catch up. Noticed Eden was in the room with Lisa. Said, "Hey, yeah, she's been in a couple minutes," and there was a few hellos. Southern Belle said, "I'd love to see your witch hat knitted. Have you ever made one?" "No, I haven't." And Dawn said, "I should stash down too." "I think so too." Sam said, "That just blows my mind, Lisa. You're a machine."
Yes, yes, she is. Yes, absolutely.
What is a stash down using? What is one hand or restocking? A stash down is you use all the yarn that you have in your room without buying any more, unless you have to, which I did on one skein. I had, and even if it's people that have donated, Dagan said Eden
Bless you,
trying to hide.
Eden. So I
And
had
then,
to bless Eden. Bless you.
and then I wasn't because I was talking, and Dawn was brought her book in. Was you going to show us about your book?
Yes, I was going to show you my book. Hold on. I got pages won't stick in there. There we go. Come on.
I need to get one of those diary planner things that I can write down exactly
Oh,
what
it's huge. It's huge, guys. It's huge.
that
It's
is.
a 17-month beast. It's so thick. It has dividers. I did not use it at all for the month of November, actually. No, I did in November. October, I guess I didn't. Well, I don't know. I had too many deaths in the family. So, what did I write? I don't know if I can share this. I think I wrote some personal stuff in here. What did I
Miss
write?
Southern Belle, I haven't used glow in the dark yarn, but I know Dawn has. She's got it for that white thing from that Nightmare Before Christmas show. Or, that show.
I have what? I have
Oh,
what?
your glow in the dark white dude good one.
Yes, yes. Okay, so you guys, for January, on my things to do is journal more. That's what I put for my
Yeah.
things to do in January. So yes, I was thinking about what keeping closer track that's of my projects.
Yeah.
But I do save all my ball bands, but I have no idea. I have there's pile ball bands everywhere. I don't know if they were this year. I don't know if they were last year. I don't know anymore. I don't know. But I'll show you. I've got my she's talking about my zero,
That's
my
easy.
Nightmare Before Christmas zero. But he's not a hat. But he fits on the he could be a hat, but he's not a hat. And I made the sorting hat from Harry Potter, I believe, is over there. And Bridget would have the witchy hats, I'm sure, though. But let me see. Yes, this is glow in the dark. And mixed with the chenille. So I used the Just Chenille, Premier Just Chenille from Dollar Tree, and I put it with the Red Heart, no, sorry, with the Lion Brand Glow yarn. And it does. Dagon. Why is Dagon scared of a little zero? I don't know. His ears are my favorite part. I love
And
his
Laurie
ears.
said she's definitely used more than brought this year again. I brought less this year than I did last year.
But let me see if I can get my yeah, I see it right here. I see the sorting hat. See, and this is when I was obsessed with the Just Chenille. I'm still obsessed with the Just Chenille yarn. You guys don't be fooled. Don't be
And
fooled.
like
I just branched out into other yarn.
Dagan said, Dawn's diary, like, whoo.
Here's my sorting hat. It needs a wire for the brim, and then you do have to kind of fluff the mouth. There we go. Ooh, sorting hat, sorting hat. Or AKA the poop emoji, because some people think he looks like the poop emoji, which you're not wrong, because he really does. But I used the Premier Just Chenille also from the Dollar Tree. This took like 6 skeins because they're only 107 yards or so. So it's
Okay, yeah.
not that much yarn. But oh yeah, it's a little fussy to get the face.
Dagan said, like a little ghost thing floating coming to get me. Scary also, it's a Halloween or Christmas movie. Oh, Wizard Hat, yes.
Yes.
And then I think I saw Sam saying, I'll bring you back. Sam said,
Thank you.
I started writing on the ball band, but I used it to make. Don't think that would last to the end of the year, though. Have you
Yeah, I
ever?
really thought I'd be more organized with keeping them all together, but when I don't know. I don't know. This was in my room and I don't know where the other one went, and it just seems like my
I put
projects
mine
follow
in
me
here
to the house.
in a big
Yeah.
lunch bag. So in that way I know where they are.
Oh, but honey, do you want look, I've got here's one baggie with some.
I think you need a bigger baggie to put them all in.
Wait, hold on, I've got oh yeah, they're just everywhere, you guys. It's really crazy. It's just
Yeah, but the thing is, you need a bigger baggie or a bigger box to put them in.
I do have another bigger baggie of them somewhere. Oh, yeah, they're really everywhere. You guys, look at this is out of control. Look at this. I mean, I can go to the floor.
I don't know about cleaning up the room. I think you need to hunt down where all your ball bands are.
I do. I do.
And then Southern Belle said, "Have you ever crocheted stirred it for a guitar?"
No. No, I have
That can use
not.
notebooks. That's what I need. I use notebooks for when I need to write down my rows, so then that way I know where I'm up to.
My list of things that I want to do is like from here until the end of time. Every time I see somebody doing something, I want to do that. Oh, like I forgot that. So Jerry was like, "Oh, hey, we could have used some of this yarn over here, the simplicity yarn for a giveaway." And I said, "No, I got it all together because I'm going to do a project with it." But I don't remember what project I was going to do with it. And then I checked in on Stephanie and she reminded me I want to do a hexie cardigan. Remember we were saying I was going to make a hexie cardigan with the wool? Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. So got to do a hexie cardigan, guys. I need to write down that's what that yarn is for. Because I get yarn and then I don't remember what I wanted it for.
104. Sam said she uses a hairband, just binds them together. Maybe a yarn scrap would probably stretch too much. Probably with the way that Dawn goes through yarn, and I probably need 10 straps.
Well, I think if you use a cotton would be maybe sturdy enough to not stretch like that. But yeah, an acrylic or a bamboo would not 10 out of 10 do not recommend that. That would just not be that would not end well. Well, it might end too well on the floor.
She's seriously considering doing a year of Christmas makes. I have 3 big ideas and want to do them all. Okay, maybe that's what maybe you might need to do. I'm going to do some Christmas stockings once I get this scarf done, and then start doing some Christmas stuff as well. And Miss Dawn has disappeared on us. She's
I'm
there.
sorry, I was trying to put things away and I didn't want to be all up in your grill. It's too
Yeah,
close.
that's all
Too
right.
close. Let's not do that.
You got to be 1.5 meters away.
Is that 6 feet?
I don't know. No, I don't think it's 6 feet.
Oh, because our social distancing is
That'd be
6
an arm's length away.
Yeah,
But then each person's arm length is different to the next.
true.
So yeah. But yeah. Eden helped me finish my Pepsi Max. I've got none left, so I'm up to the water. Dagan said a guitar can weigh 8 pounds. Maybe if it's wide and heavy yarn, it could get symbols or patterns. Are you going to do Christmas in July? Says Miss Southern Belle. No, I don't do Christmas in July. I don't know about Dawn.
Jeez, we barely did Christmas in December. I don't know either. I don't know.
I'm sorry.
I'm trying to think about what are we doing New Year, you know?
I'm sorry, but there's only 1 month for Christmas, and that's December.
No, she's asking because
Yeah, I know there's a lot of YouTubers out there that do the Christmas in July. Yeah, but yeah,
I just love to hear what everybody else is doing.
me too.
So tell me all about what you guys are doing. Are you going to do Christmas in July? What
Dagan said it was
ideas?
supposed to be yarn, and my spelling is off tonight. Ha ha. Now, what did you say, Dawn? Sorry.
It's okay. I just want to steal some ideas. What ideas have you guys? What are you guys doing?
No, that's what I reckon. Come on, guys, ideas, please. Left, right, and center. Christmas in January, Dagan's doing. Dude, we just got over this Christmas, dude. We just get on. Would you believe on Boxing Day for us, hot cross buns were out? Now, Easter isn't until April. So Boxing Day, we've
Wow.
got hot cross buns, and Easter's not till the 18th of April.
Well, I do believe because you said that was going to happen. You said that's a thing. This is what they do.
Yep. Some people start Halloween in the summer that they do. Yeah, even last year, Boxing Day come and we end up with hot cross buns. So I'm sorry, but April is Easter. That's when we should get our hot cross buns. Sam said, I will start a Christmas carol in June, July, Miss Southern Belle to be ready for Christmas. What was that, Eden?
I might get some fruit ones this year.
Yeah. And then Miss Southern Belle said, I'm just doing a tabletop of diamond painting. Oh, okay. I'll just be hanging out watching everybody do their Christmas in July, and I'll comment on their items, and I'll watch what people are doing. Not taking notes, but I'll just watch because it's interesting to see what people actually do go out and make and create. But I wanted to get. But yeah, it's nice to see because everyone's version of things is always different to someone else, isn't it? And it's so fun just to watch. What a hot cross bun! Sam said, "I Carly, and can't you get a mince pie for love nor money?" So I get a dozen in the freezer. Hot cross buns, okay. I will go. We're going to go shopping in a minute.
Oh, yeah.
And a lot of supply issues are happening. I notice a lot of things are out of stock. Says Daggett as they always are. I think I like cinnamon rolls instead. We can get hot cross buns in Canada, said Zach. So let's go shopping for hot cross buns. Let's have a look. And we go down here. Hot cross buns. Let's go. We don't want to. Let's go this way and then that way. The traditional hot cross buns are ones with the fruit, but now they've brought in fruitless ones, chocolate ones, cinnamon one. Oh, they brought in a lot of ones. But these, we'll do these ones because I think these ones are more. But these are the traditional ones. You can heat them up and then cut them in half and see how they got the butter in them. And they're the traditional ones, and they got the chocolate in these ones. You can have the nice chocolate, and the chocolate bit. Oh, well, we'll go to this one because on this one, where the white bit is, that's where the cross comes into it. That's why it's called the hot cross buns, because that white bit in the middle is the cross going by the Catholics and the Church of England. Because you know,
Christians too, yeah.
pardon,
And the Christians too.
and the Christians, yes, and that's what we get for hot cross buns. Oh, look, it is these ones. You can get fruitless hot cross buns in a 6-pack for $9.50 from Baker's Delight. I actually didn't see any at Baker's Delight today when I was there. I would have picked
So
some.
why didn't you get some?
I don't know. I did not get any at all. I forgot all about it. So that's our hot cross buns. So I do hope that helps Mama Ritz. They are our. So, but we normally get them at Easter. But this year and last year they brought them out just after Boxing Day, or on Boxing Day.
So it's kind of like a dinner roll with an X on the top.
Yeah.
But now they've made different flavors.
Mhm. Dagan said I get hot cross buns when I was bad as a kid.
Oh
But
no.
that's what they are nice. You can heat them up, and you can just eat them plain as they are. But they are yummy
With butter on
with butter on it, and they are nice and yummy. I could go for a gingerbread man, said Miss Southern Belle. Eden and I had a gingerbread the other day, didn't we?
Yeah.
Love
it.
gingerbread man.
Gingerbread house.
From a gingerbread house. We love gingerbread men.
They're okay.
They are nice. I think they're nice, gingerbread men. All right, I'm going to get back to knitting while we are chatting without losing my pen. And Miss Southern Belle said, that sounds like a good idea, Dawn.
Oh, the halfway to Halloween in April. That's what I get all excited. We're halfway to Halloween. And it's April. But
Yeah.
it's fine.
I wonder when the month of Halloween comes up whether you'll be crocheting something to do with Halloween.
Definitely, because Lisa, you're Lisa. Margie, Jerry, and I have not done our Nightmare Before Christmas amigurumi kits yet.
Oh.
So we definitely need to do those. And I know if I think hard enough, I'm sorry, guys. I'm really tired. I know I did my B12 shot yesterday. I did the shot. I took a nap. I woke up. We did the live. I went back to sleep. I woke up. I took a shower. I went back to sleep. I woke up. I ate some food. I'm here. I'm ready to go back to sleep. That's not giving me any energy. I'm so tired.
Oh, no. Dagan said the gingerbread man has a bit more gingerbread than the gingerbread lady. It sure does. Has a bit of a kick. Sam said, I'm going to buy a glow-in-the-dark yarn early this year. Oh, can't wait to
Oh,
see
yes.
what you make. Can't wait to see what Sam makes with glow-in-the-dark yarn.
Well, what did I make? I made the 0 and I made something else. And I still have some glow in the dark yarn. I did want to do something else with it. See, I'm sorry. I shouldn't even talk because I don't know what I'm saying. I'm so tired.
Well, at least you'll be able to go to bed soon.
Yeah, and then I get to get up and hobby bingo. It's hobby bingo.
We won't keep you too late tonight, so then that way you
No,
can do
please
everything.
do, because I gotta finish this so I can show it off before New Year. You guys, I know if Lisa and it's oh no.
Well, you are midnight now.
Wait, but why does my computer say 12:30? Oh, because it's Monday. Okay. Whew. Scared that. Okay, I gotta finish this today, you
I
guys.
don't, I don't know about her body vitamin B12. I think she needs, sleep.
Wait, but there's only 30 days, isn't there?
31 days in December, love.
Oh, thank you. Okay. See, I'm so yeah. Okay. Okay, I got time.
Because we'll be on 31 when I come and watch you do Hobie Bingo.
Okay. No, because I was thinking, I'm like, wait, but I know that Tuesday is New Year's Eve. So why is it already New Year's Eve? It's not.
It's not.
Whoopsie.
It's not New Year's
Whoopsie.
Eve for you yet.
Thank you, Zach. Happy Monday. Yes, I made it. I made it. I'm with you all.
Yay! But you're only with me for another 4 hours, 3 hours though.
Okay. Okay.
And Zam said, take some vitamin C too, Dawn. It helps your body absorb the vitamin B12, or so I've been told.
Thank you.
And happy Monday, Dawn to Zach, and it's now Monday for Dawn. I have to go. It was nice meeting you guys. Oh, I'm glad that you came, Southern Belle. And you're welcome to come back anytime too. Because we normally stay here for at least, 2 hours or so? Or until Dawn gets more of her infinity scarf done. Whichever way it goes. But we will be live again another time. And whatnot. And we just sit and chill. That's what I
Yep,
like.
Lisa's doing great getting her on the road to the 4K watch
Yeah,
hours.
it's getting there. It's slowly getting up there.
That's what we're
That's what we're aiming for.
goal. That's your real goal for this. Yeah.
That's what we're aiming for. So, but when I get there, I'll still do all my lives when I can do all my lives. So, when that happens, and the only time I won't do a live if it's too hot and I'm upstairs. So then I'll be saying, okay, guys, you'll just get a whole heap of videos, and then I'll do catch up on lives when it's not so hot. Because when my house gets hot, it gets hot, and you're better off sitting downstairs. So that's what we aim for. That can be one goal for 2025. Zach said, I may miss Dawn's Hobie Bingo live. It's my day off, and I tend to sleep until noon on my days off. Hey, why not?
Honey, I almost missed it last week. Let's hope I don't miss it this week.
Hey, I've missed it the last couple of times because, we
Okay.
having appointments and been in bed early and
Yep.
tired and
I'm the
Okay.
only one who needs to get up, not you guys. Don't worry about
Okay, Nightbot's dropped the weather for San Francisco Bay Area. Conditions are fair with temperatures of 52 Fahrenheit, 11 degrees Celsius. The wind is blowing from the west northwest at 3 miles per hour, 5 kilometers an hour, and current humidity is 83%.
Okay, so just issued frost advisory coming through across on my computer. So we have a frost advisory and it's 47 degrees.
Okay, and Dagan says
Specifically in my
49.
neighborhood.
Yeah, Dagan says 49. We'll get down to 42. Well,
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to see what we're gonna get down to, because
let's have a look.
46.
45 here for Dagan's.
58 to 37. Woo. Woo. We're gonna be at 37 as our low.
Well, our weather for Melbourne conditions are mostly cloudy with temperatures of 73 Fahrenheit, 23 degrees. The wind is blowing from the south at 10 miles per hour, 16 kilometers an hour, and current humidity is 59%. Well, you got that right. We are sitting on 23 and it feels like 20. Cloudy conditions will continue for the rest of the day. Wind gusts up to 43 miles an hour, which you got that wrong there, are making the temperatures feel like 20. Okay, just so you guys know, when Saturday comes, which will be your Friday, I'm not doing a live. Sorry, guys. It's going to
unless
be 30.
unless it changes between
It's
then.
going to be 37 degrees.
Yeah.
And Sunday,
That's not
32.
that's Celsius. That's not
Yeah.
Fahrenheit.
I'll,
So
I'll tell you what it is in Fahrenheit.
mm, I already know. Like 100.
Yeah, it'd be about 104, 37, 98.6 degrees Fahrenheit for you guys. So you're close to 100. And then there's a 32 on the Sunday, which will be about 89 Fahrenheit. Well, at least we got cool weather in between till we get that 37. So, so I'll be guessing when it gets really hot like that. Yep. Sorry, guys, I'm not going to be doing a hot live on that one. So, yeah, Monday night will go as low as 38. Says Dag, 102, 104. These were close. Sam said 37 Celsius. Ouch, icky and sticky. Definitely, Sam. I think we need to be. It's the numbers times 2 and add 30.
Oh, geez, I can't remember that, honey. I'm sorry. Thank you though. But I do know around about the 30 somethings is like 90s and 100s.
Yeah,
But our 30 Fahrenheit is 0 degrees, like for you guys.
yeah.
So,
Or
uh,
minus.
yeah, or minus, exactly. So when we're like 37 Fahrenheit, it's like 2 degrees or 4 degrees or something. I know roundabouts, but it's just funny when you're saying 37 and we're over here saying 37, but it's the exact opposite.
Well, when you say 37 degrees Fahrenheit, it's actually 2.7 degrees Celsius.
I see. I said 2 to 4 degrees. I was like, I kind of remembered a little.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And then I've got to remember that when I say degrees, I forget that you use a Fahrenheit where we're Celsius.
me too. I have to remind myself.
And I'm thinking, oh, yeah, that's right. I've got to change it over. But
Otherwise, I'm like, why are you saying it's too hot? That's cold.
I know. And then you're saying it's too cold when it's too hot. And then we remember, that's right, you're winter, we're summer. And yeah.
Same numbers, but different meaning.
Hey, I'll be glad to trade the coolness to the hotness with you.
Oh.
But then when you guys get up to the 40-degree Fahrenheit, we're down into the lower numbers. Dagan said, Dawn, just remember two times plus your age 30.
30 for the second time. Thank you.
Wouldn't that be nice?
No, I'd be 60.
No, I think I'd like to go back to the lower numbers.
Back to before my life was messed up. No, I'm kidding. My life is good now. I guess I had to
Fine.
fast forward my life. That's what I needed to do.
We'll keep it to what you are. We'll keep
Yes,
it
happy
to,
now.
the happy one. It's harder for me as my age is 29. Do we add another probably 20 years on that too? It probably is only 29.
21 for the eighth time.
Yep. Dagon. Eden's asking me who. And I forgot to tell the Dagon said it's harder for me as I'm 29. Yeah, wouldn't it be nice to go back to being 29 again? Not really. Go back to younger than that. Maybe, yes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, if I could go back to a time where I could have a big old do-over, yes.
Hmm.
But the time where I was miserable, stuck in the yeah, no.
No, we don't want that bit. But then if you could go back, you could erase all that and start fresh.
We do you have to go back to before you want to erase all that and start fresh. That's what I'm saying. So it'll have to be 23.
Definitely. Because you would have had your daughter then, wouldn't you?
No, no. I would go back to before that.
Okay. Dagon said, Your life is now. If you had learned, if you learned and grew, let the past be back there. You should be proud of yourself.
Like I said, I'm happy now.
Yep, she's happy
I
now because
survived.
she met the good,
I
good
survived.
person.
We survived, honey. We survived. We are survivors. We are thrivers.
That's right.
Yep.
But maybe then,
Mhm.
but maybe then you would be who you are, says Dagon. Well, just think, if we went back then, we would not have met, and we definitely glad that we met now, though.
That's true. That's true. But if I could have been happier for more of my life, I would definitely take that door.
Yeah, definitely,
But
definitely.
that's where trying to find the happiness is. And basically it really is as simple as being happy with what you have.
That's what Dagon said. Happiness is what life is all about. You get rid of all the bad poop, and you bring in all the good stuff. And when that bad poop is gone, we are happy.
Well, I would have brought yarn into my life sooner. Let me just say that.
Definitely. But just think, you've made up for it now because you've got all such lovely yarn, and you've got the gorgeous yarn that Jerry's brought you.
No, that's his, but we share. But see, I'm definitely happier now with Jerry and Bella and you guys for sure.
Definitely. Me too. Dagon said, but you can try to be happy for the rest of your life. We don't need to try.
That's right.
We are. We are happy. We are happy. We
Yeah.
are happy.
Next year, next chapter.
Yep.
Looking forward to the good things.
Dagon says, as much as possible, still life with its tribulations. Yep. Definitely. Hey, but at least 2025 is going to be a good year. We're all going to be making a lot of makes and make more videos and meet new friends and make best friends and good memories.
Exactly.
And that's what's going to happen. And we're going to have so much fun. And we're going to annoy Dagon to hell. But it'll be fun though. Zach said, most days I'm happy, but some days my head gets to me, and I believe that teacher that said I'd amount to nothing in life. Zach, you need to get rid of that out of your head, and you've melted to something. You've come to be a fine man in your life, and you've made your mum
Yeah,
proud.
exactly. That's what matters. That person is gone.
Yeah.
They are a non-factor. They do not apply to anything now.
Sam said, I want next year to move more slowly, especially the winter. Yeah, we need that winter to stay longer, and we don't need a weasel to tell us when spring's coming.
Lisa says, "Forget that weasel. Get
Yeah,
him out of here."
yes, we need to get rid of that weasel. Dagan said, that teacher isn't an idiot. Don't let any. That teacher is an idiot. Don't let anyone tell you that. That that's them projecting their own failures. That is
Yes.
true. Because they think they haven't mounted to something. They thought, well, because I haven't done this, they're blaming you. It was an idiot woodshop teacher. Hey, Zach, you know what? You don't need woodwork unless you're going into that trade. If you don't want to go into carpentry building houses, well, you're not an idiot. You go into what you want to
Um,
go into.
Zach, I have never met a woodshop teacher that has all of their fingers. I'm just gonna leave it there.
Yeah.
He didn't think you. He didn't get it.
And remember it said, "Praise God, I'm ready." Daggins just sounds like a fool. That he is. He's the biggest fool. Lara had a woodwork teacher who cut off some of his fingers while they were at school. So
She knows exactly what I mean.
yeah. So yeah. But if you're going to go into doing carpentry, yeah, well, you would pay more attention. But if it's not something you're going to do, you don't. Mama Rich said that teacher should shut his mouth. Yep.
I took wood shop in junior high and in high school. I took metal shop in high school. I took auto shop in high school. I did industrial arts in junior high. And I'm telling you, I never met a wood shop teacher that had all their fingers. So
Yeah.
that tells me, they're not.
As good as what they did, and they're the
Mhm.
failures, not you.
Yeah,
So Zach, you should be proud of yourself,
exactly.
and don't let anybody tell you any other way.
He had no right to judge anyone.
No.
How many fingers did he have? I just really want to know.
Probably. Dagan said, "What makes you valuable, or someone with value? A job or a position? No, it's who you are as a person. That is for you. I'm not going to get into carpentry," Zach said. Well, then he obviously has no fingers to be able to do what he needs to do. So don't worry about him, Zach. You know, you're gonna get teachers that are gonna belittle you, but you know what? You stand tall, you stand proud, and you've come the man that you've come. And the only one that you need to please is your mum, because your mum loves you to death. And that's all that matters. Because some teachers think they're in the bit because they think they've done more education than you, and some of them aren't worth being teachers. I'm proud I started YouTube and met you all, because if I asked me in high school would I have YouTube channel, I would have laughed at you, said Zach. Well, I probably would have laughed at myself too if I said I was going to have a YouTube channel.
Uh-huh.
And look where
Oh,
we
yeah.
all are. We made good friends, and we're making beautiful memories, and we're having a laugh. There's no belittling in these channels that we are together. We are
And thanks to
friends.
all of you. We're here
Yeah,
having the fun,
definitely having
making
the
the crafts, having the laughs.
fun. Dagan said he would hold up three finger hand and say, "Take 5 minutes break." Nah, he probably held up two fingers for a 5 minute break. Probably. My mum and dad are both proud of me. They tell me that every day. Well, they're the people you need to listen to.
I'm proud of everyone who made it through this last year.
Me too. And I'm proud of everyone that got through COVID, the ones that didn't go to Rainbow Bridge. We all got there together, and thank God for YouTube to be able to be watching it while we had to get through that.
I mean, we all can agree that life has just gotten harder and harder since then, and that was really difficult.
Yeah,
So if you survived this year, you guys, yes, I'm very proud of you. And
definitely.
you got this. We can do this.
Yep, and 2025 is going to be the best year for all of us. Sam said LMAO, and Zach said, I think he had all his fingers, LO, but I never really noticed he was a butthole.
I bet he didn't, but
I don't think he
that's
did. Dagan said, only be concerned with people that you love and care about, not some moron teacher. That's right. You've left school, Zach, you leave that moron at school, because you turn into a better person than him. And he's probably jealous anyway, because you probably did better. Bridget said, getting frustrated in the bushes because our thread don't match our fabric. Oh, no. What are you going to do, Bridget? You got to come out of those bridges and bushes and start having some fun with us, girlfriend, and put aside that project for a moment and then go back to it. Dagan said, just because someone calls you something, it doesn't mean you are that. That is true. Where I was sort of pretty lucky, I had good teachers when I was at high school. As Zach said, I saw him in public. He says hi and I don't answer back. See, you're a bigger person. You just walked away and let him be there.
Especially ones who take you out of class for fruitcake.
Oh yeah, I like that teacher. He was good. He probably had a few up, somewhere, headed by Nightbot. I had one teacher that started where I was at high school, and we got talking about what cakes we like to sell. My mum makes a really good fruit cake, and he said, "Oh, would you think she'll make me one?" I said, "Oh, I can ask." She can only say yes or no. So I asked my mum. She made him one, and I took it the next day. And he said, "What classes do you have? The last two class? What are your last classes?" I got double clay working with clay work. I said, "I hate it. I hate the teacher." One teacher that I hated in the school. He said, "It's okay. I'll come and get you." He did sheet metal or metalwork. Came over and he pulled me out and he said, "I need to take Lisa out the classroom. She's not coming back." We sat and had coffee and cake for the rest of the day. I said, "I'll get my mum to make you a cake every time I've got clay work so I can get out." It is good.
Aww.
It was good. It was a good time, And he knew I had trouble with that teacher, so it was good. So I met up with an old teacher who thanked me for teaching him how to deal with difficult students. LOL. That's good. Is that like carpet and drapes? Haha, Dagan said. Go to the store in the morning, get the right thread. That's what Bridget's doing in the morning. In public, you should have flipped him over. Off, I would have. It was a restaurant. I wanted to be polite, and he was with people. Okay, said Zach. Yeah, I only had trouble with one teacher that I really didn't like, so it was. But it was good to be able to get out on that one. So I still keep in touch with one teacher I had at school. I quite often message him on Messenger and see how he's going. He's not a well man at the moment, but I still keep in touch with him, which I must message him too to see how he is going. I haven't heard anything, so he must be still walking. So, yeah, Lisa must be keeping him in line. So, and would you believe he married a girl named Lisa? He said,
Oh, yes.
He said, "I can't get away from the Lisas because I get in trouble off you, and then I get in trouble off my wife, Lisa."
That was a very popular name when I was growing up.
Yeah,
So
it's not as popular now as what it was back
no,
then. So,
but I know a lot of Lisas.
yeah, who doesn't? That's the thing. And I forgot to wish him a Merry Christmas.
Well, you're my only Lisa that's ever been my best friend.
I don't have a Lisa that's a best friend, but I do have a best friend named Dawn. I've never had a best friend
I
named
hope
Dawn.
she's nice.
Yeah, she is nice.
Good, good, good.
She's really nice. And I have
But she keeps scaring Dagan.
I have a best friend named Bridget. But I grew up
Oh
with
yeah, Bridget's are cool.
and
Bridget's
I did grow up with a girl named Bridget. She was a
me
couple of years
too.
younger than what I was, but yeah.
Mm.
Well, happy birthday, I'm telling you. When I should be saying happy belated Christmas.
Oh,
But not that he's online, but I forgot to message him and say Merry Christmas. That is so naughty of me. I should have done that. I've never had a best friend named Eden, but now I do.
Oh.
Oh, and Eden's never had a best friend named Zach either. I don't think you've ever had a Zach, have you?
Yeah,
You have?
Reservoir West.
Oh, okay.
Southwest.
Oh, okay. Oh, I don't remember him, but yeah. Okay, so she's had a Zach, but was he good?
It's alright.
Oh, he was alright. Yeah, he was
So
alright.
Zach, you're number one. This Zach is Zach. Zach is number one.
The other Zach is in number 2.
Yeah.
Bridget said Lisa was my aunt's name. She passed when I was little. A drunk cop killed her.
Oh
Why
no,
is
that's not funny. I'm so sorry. That's not funny.
why is it always a drunk cop and then they get away with it?
You guys, did you see what Dagan? He said Dawn doesn't scare me, but her wicked creations do.
And then you read
That's
that.
what I was laughing at. I'm sorry, and then you were reading the wrong comment. I was laughing.
You're laughing at that one, and I'm reading poor Bridget's message. Oh, poor Bridget. Sorry to hear that, Bridget. That is so bad. That is just so sad. You see, what is it? Oh yeah, yeah. Zach is number 2. Ha ha. Zach said of Eden and I, Eden is the troublemaker. LOL.
Zach's the trouble master.
And Zach's the troublemaster. Yeah, we will get. Well, we will give a 10-minute warning because and that. So
But the party's just getting started.
yeah, but there will always be tomorrow, and we can
Yes,
kick off again
yes. Right.
tomorrow
Oh
before
no,
the.
not tomorrow. Oh, tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow. It's busy day for me. Oh no, I don't want to do it.
We'll get in before. We'll get in before the hot weather.
Okay.
Unless you send me some of your snow, rain, and everything, then we'll do 50 and one every day.
Oh, I have frost. I can send you some frost.
Oh yeah, we'll go with that. And then Bridget said he did get away with it. Of course I did, Bridget. They
I know
always
way
do.
too many people that have died from drunk drivers. It's not. I don't understand.
Zach
I
said,
just don't.
"Excuse me, Eden. I'm not the trouble master." LOL.
Excuse you.
But what about that American police officer that had the dark skinned man on the ground and choking him with his leg and telling him how many times that he couldn't breathe?
Yeah, there's too many bad cases of things like that. But you guys, they have passed a new law in California that about shoplifting because the shoplifting has gotten so out of control that and it's already in effect. So if you shoplift so many times, they add up all those, and then when you reach, they lowered the price of theft to $900. So people are getting more prosecuted because they've actually lost, like San Francisco. They don't have a Walgreens anymore, which is your
You're,
chemist.
yeah.
Yeah. And there's a bunch of other stores that have left the city because the crime was so bad. And it's not just us that's having this problem; it's LA also.
Mm.
Um,
I've heard of
so,
Walgreens because of Hollywood Graveyards.
oh yeah.
Because he talks about Walgreens.
Yeah, yeah. It's a popular store, but you know, for a city like San Francisco not to
Cisco,
have
yeah.
one.
And Dagan said it never snows where he is. Trouble just finds me, said Zach. And Dagan said it's because they give people too many chances and they keep doing it. But you know what? Not getting into politics or anything, but our government's the same. They say that that we don't have gangs here. We don't have dark skin coloured gangs, but it's the gangs that are breaking into people's houses, stealing cars and everything, and then they're stabbing people at train stations. It's getting that far out of control. They go to court and they're back out with slap on hand doing the same thing again. Well,
Right.
my law would be if you do it once that you shoplift, or if you bash someone, or if you stab someone, or you want to join a gang, you're in jail and you're never getting out. Because you'll rot. That's where you'll be rotten away in jail. It's just, yeah.
But the thing is, there's too many people doing too many bad things, and there's not enough room in the jails.
But some of these young boys, they're only between 12 and 16. We have
Right,
a juvenile jail that they can go to until they hit
right.
adulthood, and then they can go to the adult one. So, and then Bridget said that was all a lie, Lisa. That man was a very bad man. Yeah, definitely. They have monitors to know when they have boozed all sorts of things, and they still drive said day. Yeah, but you know what? You get one of those breathing apparatus to check your blood levels, or otherwise, what do they call them? When you've got
Alcohol, breathalyzer.
yeah,
Yes.
that's it. They have one in the car, so if you breathe, ours is 0.5, isn't it even?
Yeah.
So if you're over that, the car won't start.
Right, but honey, here's my problem. What if alcohol isn't why you're getting a driving under the influence? Because
Yeah,
there's drunk
ones that
driving,
do,
but
yeah,
then there's driving under the influence or driving while intoxicated. What if what you're taking isn't something that a breathalyzer it yeah, it just
yeah.
sorry, I get overwhelmed with all the different
And Dagan said they have monitors. I read that one, and then he didn't die from the cops. I don't know. I didn't. I only saw bits and pieces of that one. Dawn and Lisa, did I send you a picture of the new diamond painting I got from a friend for Christmas? No, I don't think you did. They have ways to get around it. They certainly do. Have you sent it yet, or are you going to send it, Zach? Because I don't recall you sending.
And then yes, Dag, and the ones with the alcohol issues can find ways around. It's just
Yeah,
I don't know how to keep people honest. I don't know what to suggest to do to keep people safe, except know how to protect yourself, you guys. Really.
yeah. It's
Mhm.
But the thing is, it's the ones that, like you say, that drive that are intoxicated, um, under the influence of certain medicate like drugs and whatnot,
Other yeah,
and
other
other substances.
substances.
But the thing
Mhm.
is, they don't kill themselves; they kill other people, other innocent people.
Yep.
And Zach said he's going to, but let's see, I probably still hasn't yet. Oh, what did you send me? Okay, I haven't been on Team for ages. He was going to, and then we'll wait for a few more minutes, and then we should get going. And then, oh, Dagan said, you smell weed in traffic everywhere. I wouldn't know what weed smelled like. You
A
mean the
skunk.
weed? But you mean the weeds that we grow in our garden? I smell them everywhere.
Oh, you precious, precious baby. Oh, you're so.
I,
Oh,
I,
you're
um,
cute
I
from a
smell them
child.
everywhere when I go out, especially when they mow the lawns.
No, if you smell skunks in the air, hold your breath.
Okay, I'm gonna actually, Zach, we're going to actually show that one, so then that way everybody can see it. So then that way Dawn gets to see it with me. And that was a pretty picture.
Thank you.
So then that way we get to see it when it loads up.
Yeah, I don't go to concerts anymore because everybody's doing something. And the last time I went to a concert, I did not feel good for a few days. So, too sensitive to go be in that environment.
Well, I don't blame you. And it's a beautiful picture. Dagan said, yes, the dandelions. The dandelions are so good. Look at that one. That is a nice eagle, hawk, falcon. That's going to take you a while to do, Zach.
Yeah, that's big. Yeah, Dagon, it's legal here too. So yeah, they do what they do, and there's nobody doing anything about it, which
That is
I
great.
don't have a problem with. But I do have a problem if I'm trying to enjoy myself sober, and I can't do that because someone else wants to make the air polluted. I'm sorry. I wish there was a way that they could be like, okay, smoking section over here, non-smoking over there.
Wouldn't
Can
that
we
be nice
still
if
do
we could
that?
do that? That would be so nice if we could do that. But it's not. It's a 30 by 40. Oh, that's gonna
Zach,
take.
that's as big as a blanket. That's a baby blanket. That's a
Yeah,
big blanket.
definitely baby blanket.
That's a big blanket.
Hey, big enough to use it for a baby in a pram is what I reckon. We'll say we'll give people 5 more minutes now. So then that way Dawn can go to bed to get in time for Hobie so she doesn't sleep in. We've got to play Hobie bingo.
Well, yeah, I'll get a good nap and then I'll go to sleep after, like I do. I've been trying to spend time in the daytime with Jerry though, because you know,
Yeah.
so that's why I'm not my usual nighttime self, because I was getting up with Jerry and um we wanted to do other things, but hey, at least I got up.
Yeah.
I was up.
Zach said he has 3 on the go. Well, you're a busy boy. You're going to be very, very busy.
Oh, where do you keep them all?
I don't know. It keeps them somewhere. Do you ever get them framed, Zach, and give them as gifts? Because I reckon that'd be nice.
Oh, speaking of gifts, any updates on the shipment?
Yeah, I was just looking at it, but then the Australian Post is telling me it's still in LA. But
Oh, and our post is telling me it's in the future.
yeah,
So, okay.
so it's either between the future or the past.
I know the feeling.
So it's there somewhere. It could be either at your end or my end, but I'll relook and I'll let you know. And Zach said,
Well,
"Holy gamoli, it's 4 a.m. here, so I should get some sleep." I lost track of time. On top of the dresser for now, he said. Catherine said, you must have you must have some time, some you and Jerry time, Dawn. I learned it. It is important that it is. Let's have a look. Let's see what it says. We'll do Australia Post first, and then I'll go over to the American Post and see what it says. This is why I remember the tracking number off by heart.
oh, that's a big number. No, no, no.
What's a big number?
That tracking number.
No, it's not. That's nothing.
Oh, I cannot remember numbers at all.
Well, my end, it says it's on its way. It's cleared and waiting international departure, Los Angeles, United States, on Thursday, the
Well,
26th of
oh,
December. But
nighty night, Zach.
night, Zach. But then if I
Okay.
go to the USP tracking one, it
Yeah,
tells me totally different. So let's
yeah.
put that in here. Eden, can you please not do your feet? US. Um, it tells me it is international transit that's departed from Melbourne, Australia, December 29 at 2024, 26 a.m. But the latest update, it says your item departed a transfer airport in metropolitan area, Melbourne, Australia, on December 29th. The item is currently in transit to destination. So I don't know exactly where it is.
In transit to you.
So mine's
But
telling me
you
it's.
are in Melbourne.
But the
Melbourne.
thing is, my
Melbourne.
one's telling me it's still with you, and your one's telling me it's in Australia. So we don't know which one that is. Usually 16 digits, Dagan said.
It begins with a CH, and it's yeah, that's a lot of numbers to remember. I don't know. I just
Dagan said, "Is she kicking you?" I said, "No, no, she's not. It's just we've both got eczema, and when one person scratched, the other person's got a scratch, and I can feel it. That she was
oh,
doing with her feet, and it's and it's you know, no, she's not kicking me, Dagan. If she was, I can sick you onto her.
No, he's on my side.
He's on
yeah.
my side.
The tracking to Australia has 9 numbers and 4 letters.
Yeah.
So um, that's
But that's
that's
what
what
I
I'm
did.
gonna
But
do.
mine, like I said, mine's telling me it's still in LA, and yours is telling me it's in Melbourne.
Right.
So
I want to believe ours. Yeah.
I believe yours over mine any day because I think
So,
no.
yeah. So yeah, last night it said the 11:26 a.m. departure or check-in or whatever.
Yeah,
So the update that it's on its way from Melbourne to Melbourne is
yeah. And
funny.
Dagan said could be anywhere on the planet. Haha, yeah. Well, you know what I had. Lynn from Foxy the Cat said to me about yarn at Aldi, and I went and had a look at my Aldi, but nothing. And she said, "Well, I'll go and get some, and I'll send it to you." I said, "Oh, that'd be nice, thank you." So it got delivered to, and it was coming from Ireland in England. And what? In a week later, it told me it was in Melbourne, and then it went back all the way back to England to London Heathrow Transit Hub, and it was there, and then it came back to Melbourne, got cleared, and went down the other side of town, come back to where Melbourne Airport is, and then it came to me. I think it took about, it felt like 80 days around the world, but it could have been 15 days. But it came from Ireland to Australia, back to England, then back to Australia, down the other side to the countryside, and back again. Catherine said, "It crossed the seas. I'm not reaching Aussie at the moment." Yeah. Catherine's in Tasmania, so she is across the seas for me. And then
Oh,
Dagan said sometimes they hold them at the dock, which they do. I had a package from Russia, held it during the pandemic. It took a year. Oh, wow. Well, Catherine, where she's in Tasmania, used to be joined to Australia until it split. That's why they are down further. They're more down under than what we are.
Down under, mate.
Yeah, they're down under, mate. But that's how it is. Hopefully Gilligan isn't driving the ship. Well, I hope Gilligan's not driving that ship because he landed on a deserted island.
Gilligan's Island.
Yeah, you know, Skipper and Marianne, the movie star, here
professor
on
and
Gilligan's Island.
yeah.
Oh, that was a good show. I think I liked the professor out of that one, but then I liked Gilligan because he was such an idiot, but he played a good part. And then we used to watch Dad's Army. Did you ever watch Dad's Army?
No, but I remember you
Yes.
singing the theme
Yeah.
song.
That's what Eden was doing. Who do you think you were king, Mr. Hitler? That was, I used to watch that with my dad. And we used to watch Get Smart.
Yes, we watched that too. And we used to watch a show over here called Hogan's Heroes.
Oh, I loved Hogan's Hero. I
Yeah.
used to love I See Nothing.
Yes, me too.
Nothing.
Me too.
That was he was my favorite. And Hollywood Graveyard talks about Bob Crane
Mm,
in his series. Yeah, he was my favorite. I See Nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing. And the other one, what about Hello Hello? I used to like watching Hello Hello.
I don't remember that. Um,
Oh, don't you? Let's have a
my
look.
uncle Ken used to watch a lot of Hogan's Heroes.
All right,
And
let's go
didn't he
to.
also say I know nothing? Didn't he say I remember saying I know nothing? I
I
know
know
nothing.
nothing. And yeah, we'll take you TV. We're going to take you TV. Are we allowed to do show TV shows?
Yes, if we are commentary. Comment for commentary. Yes. Yes, we can.
Okay, because this is what hello hello look like. So then that way you get to if it comes up. Let's see.
Oh, that looks British.
It is.
Okay.
And
I only know Are You Being Served and
Mrs. Bucket.
Mrs.
and
Bucket.
what was the other one? Faulty Towers.
Oh
Oh, I
yes,
love Fawlty Towers.
yes, yeah. Schultz, his name is that guy that did Hello
Yeah.
Hello. Yeah, we watched we used my mum loved watching Are You Being Served. My
Yeah.
favorite was Mr. Humphreys. Are you free,
Right?
Mr. Humphreys? I'm free. It was good, and we used to watch the other one that you said. What was the other
Faulty
one?
Towers.
Yes, and oh, I liked Miguel Manuel. He used to muck everything up, and we used to watch Mrs. It was actually called Keeping Up Appearances, but her surname was Bucket. But Daggins put it in the
Yeah, that's what I was pointing.
and it was Bucket, but she says Mrs. Piquet speaking. I say it's Bucket, not Piquet. And that poor vicar and that next door, God, she that I don't know, you know. And what else? There was that one. Oh,
On the buses.
on the buses. We used to watch on the buses, and the two
Oh,
Ronnies.
I was watching Ab Fab. We called it Ab Fab. Absolutely fabulous.
Oh yes, that was one of Lara's favourite shows. And we used to watch the two Ronnies, Ronnie Corbett and Ronnie Barker. I don't know. I'm probably way before your time. And there was also because you're only a spring baby.
You know what's
Um,
weird is that I'm sure if I saw it, I would know what it was. Because there's a lot of things I watched I didn't know what they were called. But if they came on,
what's that one that you were
um,
watching with what's his name in it?
Only Fools and Horses.
Yes, Only Fools and Horses. Oh yes, Onslow then would pull up. Oh, Onslow used to be in Heartbeat. Did you ever watch Heartbeat?
no.
Why do you miss when my heart's beating? I think that's how it went. Okay,
Oh,
that
that sounds familiar though. It does. If it came on PBS, then I would see it.
yeah. And
Um,
Keeping Up Appearances was a good show, but Mrs. Bucket used to annoy
She's funny.
the crap out of me. And then what else was there that we used to watch?
by hook or by needle, Sam is saying, mind your language and love thy neighbor.
Oh yes, Love by Neighbor. Used to mind your language. I don't think I've actually watched it. Like you, if I see it, I would know. But Love by Neighbor. Oh, that was a classic. That one. And what about the other one with What you talking about, Willis?
Oh, yes. Silver spoon.
Different
No.
strokes. Yes,
Silver
different
spoon. Different
strokes.
stroke.
Yeah.
Different stroke.
Oh,
Different
and then Catherine said, that tell how old we are, Lisa. Don't forget Hogan's Heroes on the buses was the best. Yes, the two Ronnies. A friend of mine always used to call my girls the two Ronnies. No, but I love Onslow and Daisy. Oh, Daisy, I love Daisy. She's just so chilled, so relaxed, so as like a so. I think she was around. To me, she gets that when you look at Daisy from Keeping Up, she reminds you of one of those people that should have been around when the flower power was around. How it was just relaxing, and that's what I got of her when she did that. And what else was there that was good that we liked?
Frasier.
Oh yeah, Eden likes watching Frasier. That wasn't bad. That was a funny show. The funniest was when
I
Onslow
like
would say,
Frasier.
"Do I have to remind you that I'm a married woman?" And Daisy would say, "Remind me, remind me." What about Cowboys? Oh yes, Boz Hogg and Lucy. Oh, I used to love oh, what was
I
he?
love Lucy.
No, no, no. Yeah, no.
No,
Boz
it's
Boz Hogg was the other one.
no,
Um,
my brother used to watch it all the time. It's Dukes of Hazzard. My brother
no, no,
loved the
no.
Dukes.
Boz Hogg was in the other show. Um,
There was a boss hog in Dukes of Hazzard.
but the one that Catherine, if I'm right about the one that Catherine's talking about, it's the other one with
It's the other one.
Michael Langdon in it.
Oh,
Bonanza, Bonanza.
Bonanza.
That was
Yes,
the
yes.
cowboy one that I was thinking of.
Right, right. Oh, I remember my stepdad watching
Or
that.
well, Catherine will let us know. But I was thinking of that Boz Hogg because he was that really sturdy guy. He was really good.
And Daggin, my stepdad used to watch Benny Hill also.
Oh, I love Benny Hill. You know what? If he was alive today, he wouldn't be able to get away with half that stuff he done.
Oh, none of
Yes,
these shows would be allowed
he
now.
was. Yes, see, Catherine said yes.
On the I love Lucy.
Oh
Yes, and I
no.
yes, and Lucy, and I love Lucy. She was a nutcracker. She's saying yes to the Bonanza. So, and I love Gunsmoke. Dag, I couldn't get into Gunsmoke. You know what? I'm not really a Western country and Western person, but I would watch Bonanza. And then what about Little House on the Prairie? That one I watched, but wasn't a great lover of it.
I used to watch a lot of Lassie,
Oh
and
yes,
I remember crying when Lassie got put in jail. They put Lassie in the pound, but I was screaming, "They put Lassie in jail." And I freaked out. I was like 4, you guys. I was like
yeah,
4, maybe
that was
5.
good.
I was
Sam said, Daisy says, Onzo, I wore a see-through nightie to bed last night and you didn't pay any attention. Oslo says, here's a tip, Daisy. Don't wear it over some PJs. Oh, the things that those two come out. And the TV shows, they were good. Oh, how about Little Britain, he said. That was funny. But you know, the guy that plays Matt
That's
Lucas,
it.
Thank you.
Matt Lucas, he does the now he's one of the co-hosts on the British Bake Off, and I don't like him in that. He's better been where he's. Oh, there's a classic that you may not know, Dawn. Skippy. We had a TV show in Australia called Skippy. It was on Skippy the Bush Kangaroo.
No, there was Lassie and there was Flipper.
Oh,
Flipper, we
yeah,
had
we
a
had Flipper as well, but I should. Um, yeah, Lassie was it was a kangaroo, and if someone was in jail, he'll come and go, and then the person would know what he was talking about. And I go, oh, come on, he's a kangaroo. He's not going to really talk to you like that, but you know. But yeah,
Oh
it
no.
wasn't a bad show. That was a good show.
And then everybody thinks kangaroos are so nice, and then you see one taking your dog from the river, and it's not so nice.
No, and then you get kangaroos that'll bust up your car.
Mm.
They're quite good at boxing you too. So I mean, yeah,
Hmm.
yeah. Oh, the classic of shows. What was the other one? What about a show called Open All Hours? It had Ronnie. I don't know whether it was Ronnie Corbett or Ronnie Barker in it. And that was one of them, but yeah. And Dagan said he quit the show. What a shame that was.
I
Sam said, I hate Lassie. The littlest Hobum, Flipper, and Skippy, they all made me crazy. Hmm.
Yeah, like I said, I was like 4 or 5 years old, maybe 6. But yeah, now we make fun of them because they're just so dumb. But I grew up watching probably a lot of stuff I shouldn't have watched, and I used to stay up late on the weekends and watch Twilight Zone, um, and
Twilight Zone.
whatever that show was
Man,
that
I hate
Vincent
that show.
Price did with Elvira. I
Yeah.
watched those shows, like, and I love Mr. Bean. Dagan, I love Mr. Bean. He's on YouTube, you guys. You can get Mr. Bean on YouTube.
No thanks.
You can,
No, no, no. No, definitely not. Dagan said I think they want to come back, but they get in trouble with their humour. They certainly would. They did an airport show, Come Fly With Me, and it was real fun. That was, I did like him doing that one. Ronnie Barker, that, yeah. How about Mr. Bean? No thanks. You know what, isn't it funny? I can't stand the Mr. Bean himself, but I don't mind watching the cartoon version of it.
And the cartoon is on YouTube too.
But I watched it with Lara down there. So that was the good days kids never seen today. Pig fly, I cannot remember name. Yes, Eden? Yes, I know. And there is a new open all hours called Still Open All Hours with the original young shopkeeper in it. Oh, okay, I'll have to look that one up. I'll have to definitely look that up. Maybe on our next live we'll have to start talking about all these other different things that we like to talk about. Because we're
Yeah.
going to have to get going now because then Dawn needs to go to bed and whatnot because especially when she's got Hobie Bingo at 2 o'clock in the morning for me.
You know, it's too early. It's too early for both of us. We need to talk to them and tell them.
Yeah. Star Trek, the odd ones, not new. Babe Pig film. I didn't get into Babe, but Star Trek, yeah, nah. Can't do Star Trek either. But if you give me Star Wars, the original ones, yeah, sit and watch those ones. But I don't like the new ones.
I watched all of them. That's what my parents watched.
Oh, Dagan said my mum loved all creatures great and small. That was one I couldn't get into. And there was another one.
Goldbergers in Star Trek.
Oh, Chicken Bean Star Trek. Well, I don't mind watching Sister Act. That was a good one. But I didn't. But Twilight Zone I could not get into. But the Hollywood Graveyard did a big spill on Twilight Zone. And that's so.
I told you I was way too young to be watching that. Like way too again, like 5 years old.
They were getting you prepared. Dagan said Dawn's going to stream Twilight Zone now until daylight. Well, we could. She could if she wanted to, but she'll have to get some sleep, or otherwise she's not going to be able to talk to Steve. If
I will not be up. No, I won't. I won't.
Dagan said he loves the night gallery.
Speaking of, I guess I better set an alarm to make sure that I'm up.
Yeah, you get that set up, and then once you got that set up, so then we know you've got it set up, then we'll get going.
Hobby Bingo, turned it on. Okay. There it is. There's the alarm.
Yeah. Dagan said intro to the night gallery was freaky. You know the good show that I used to love watching was Jerry, when he used to have the punch-ons on his stage.
Oh. Yeah, I didn't get to watch that stuff until I had my own place because there's a lot of things that I wasn't allowed to watch. So Bridget has a royal birthday party coming up scheduled on 1/11, which would be 1/12 for you. She's saying at 3 p.m. So what is that? 9 a.m. for you?
Hang on. How far behind is she from me? Let's have a look. Hang on.
Oh, geez, I don't know.
She's the same time zone as Cynthia, so that makes her 16 hours behind me. And did you say at what time? 9 o'clock?
Yeah.
No, 3 p.m.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 o'clock in the morning. That would make me. 3.
It's okay. It's okay, Catherine. I understand.
9,
I know that's why I do a 7 a.m. and I do a 7 p.m. So you get to see
that's
me.
7. That's 7 a.m. So yeah, if she's still on when I get up, I will be there. Oh, I forgot about Moray. They've been playing Moray. You are the father. No wonder the world is messed up. Ha ha. Yeah. Sorry, Dawn. You won't see me. Unfortunately, it's too early for me. But
Honey, it's too early for me too. I should just stay awake. No, I can't do
Catherine,
that.
that's 2. You work out at 2 o'clock. I'll soon tell you. I don't know. Do you have it scheduled already?
Oh yeah.
Let's have a look. Because if you've got it scheduled, I can be able to work it. Ah, there you go. Queen's Craft by Bridget scheduled for the 12th of the 1st. Let's go to Dawn. Dawn Yandel, where are you? Right here.
She's right there.
Yeah, no, she's right there talking to me. Let's go this way, and let's go to your live. So, Hobie Bingo on the... No, we don't want the 13th to the 1st. No, the 13th. Oh, yeah. Sam, you and I will definitely be in bed, so we unfortunately will be because it'll be 2:30 for us in the morning. So we're definitely in bed. Until daylight saving finishes for us and daylight saving starts for them, we'll be fine then, because then it'll go to 1 o'clock or 12 o'clock. So we'll be fine when daylight savings finishes. So one girl said he's the father of 5 of my kids, meaning there's more. Definitely. Only stay up if you hear the birds chirping. Well, I'm up and they are chirping. So I think they got their priorities wrong. Can you
No,
hear them?
it's only 1 a.m. here. It's fine.
Yeah, but can you hear my birds chirping?
Yes, I do. I do.
Sam said, I'll be awake, LOL. Well, Sam, it comes on at 2:30 in the morning if you happen to want to go over to Dawn's. Go for it, girlfriend. You go for it, girlfriend, and you can go and have some... Hey?
Is it on?
It's on. He told me to put it on, and they're looking at Chewbacca. The gorgeous Chewbacca. Okay?
Mm. Lisa, you need to shave.
I know. Either that or I need to be grooming.
Yeah.
I can't shred because Chewbacca doesn't shed.
Oh, Bridget, don't you mean you got to make a dress? She says she has to find a party dress. I'm sure she will make one.
Oh, Bridget will crochet one up in 5 minutes.
Right. 20 minutes to sew one, right?
5 minutes she's created it. 5 minutes she's got it all done. And 5 minutes she's got it all sewn up. 5 minutes she's got it all bloody on. And having wearing it off and showing it off in 20 minutes.
Yeah.
They say my needles are on fire, but I think Bridget's crocheting is on fire. Definitely. So with the way that Bridget puts things out,
Yeah,
Bridget's
she's gonna dye the yarn, spin the yarn, and make the dress. No problem.
Well, I reckon she'll have one done in half an hour. Like
Yeah.
you said. She will get it done for sure. All right, guys. Well, we will get going, and we'll catch you on the flip side. And hopefully, I'll be back tomorrow.
Hopefully, I'm not so brain dead tomorrow. But thanks for hanging out with us and having the fun.
We love hanging out with everyone. Love having the fun, and love bringing back memory lane with our TV shows. We used to, Sam and Catherine will probably know, we had a show called A Country Practice, and we had a show called I can't think what the other one was that I was going to say, but yeah, no time, LOL, says Bridget. Well, you only are the 30th of December. You've got plenty of time. Your birthday's not till the 11th or the 12th for us. You've got plenty of time to do all that. Plenty of time. And Dagan said, take care. You take care too. And I'm happy that everyone came. And I'm happy that Dawn come to hang out with us. And she had her dinner before she came up.
Oh, yeah, I'm still stuffed.
And hopefully by the time the next live comes, she'll have that infinity scarf done.
I would like a cookie, though.
Well, you'll be able to.
Oh, you mean, wait, yeah, your live. Yes, not my live.
Not your live, my live.
I still got quite a bit to get through the dark part of this.
But you'll get there.
And I only did this. I don't know.
Have a look what Dagan said. Fun time with the hookers. It is always fun time with the hookers. Because we hook away and you have fun with us. Isn't that how it all goes? You'll go viral. Well, people will be thinking, why are they saying hookers? And they'll be coming in realizing that it is. She has until the summer, says Dagan. You've got till summer to get it finished.
No, no OF people here. But we would like the money.
Yes, that would be nice, wouldn't it? That's what
Um,
we're getting off before it gets too dirty.
yeah, exactly.
Well, it is after hours anyway.
Oh, but I didn't get to tell you that
Yeah.
Jerry had to borrow one of my hooks because he has the smallest hook he has is a 4 millimeter, and for Kermit he needed a 3.5.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, or they said a F hook. And so I gave him my boy hooks and my hero hooks, and I told him, pick whatever hook he wanted. And then he saw that boy hooks are actually an F is a 3.75 because boys are a little bit different sizes than the other hooks companies. So yeah, so I think he went with the Hero 3.5. I'm not sure. Anyway,
Okay.
he was showing me and he was like, he needs because I think he's a knife holder. So he needed a handle. He needs more of a
Yeah.
handle than a stick.
Yeah, I have a handle on mine.
And Stephanie's been telling me I need to get him the clover hooks is what I need to get him. She said she thinks he would like those. So
I'm a knife gripper too, with my hooks and my needles. That's probably why they bend so quick.
yeah.
But they do their job. That's all that counts. And Dagon's going, ha. All right, look, everyone, we'll get going so Dawn can finish. Go and have her cookie and go to bed.
I want a cookie. Oh, I'd have to make some. But I'm going to bed.
Yeah, you need
All
to
right.
go to bed.
I love you guys. Thank you.
Love you.
Love you.
Thank you for coming, and we'll see you hopefully tomorrow.